Can you bring me back some, Dad?
Jersey, you got another guy calling your man daddy.
Yeah,
Just saying, man.
yeah.
Get after me.
I said dad, not daddy. All right, that was
Yeah,
very
but we
specific
knew
with
what
the
you
word
meant,
I
though,
used.
Shaman. Rock is spot on with this.
I know that it's
Okay,
very. I know. Oh, first of all, let's just address Glick for a second. This
Uh-oh.
guy, 1,000,000% has children running around somewhere on the planet. I just want you to know that.
I have 3 of them. You guys have met most.
No.
You guys have
No.
met kids.
The ones that you're not telling us about.
Yeah.
And by the way, they're probably not running around. They're probably crawling, and they're 12.
Yeah. Yeah, let's be honest.
There's a reason a short bus goes by your house 14 times
They
a
didn't
day,
have a
dude.
dad to teach them how to walk, and they got smooth brains.
All the ones licking windows, he's like, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine.
Cleanest windows in town. You can see everything going on outside them windows.
If I have kids running around, that's news to me.
You're absolutely
You've never
right,
seen the
Jersey.
news in your life.
Bills are out, Daniel. Yes, sir.
Yep.
What up, man? What up with you? Tune in tomorrow, Daniel. Let's get
Johnny,
to
how you
I
feeling,
just
man?
paid my
Because you're a Buffalo Bills fan, right? You all right?
Yeah.
You okay?
Dude, I
He's
saw
a-
that
he's
shit
a-
went
he's
to
a-
overtime,
he's a
and then I
Buffalo
stopped
soldier,
watching
bro.
for some reason.
Need us to do a little 6-7 for you?
Yeah,
How many times have you guys lost now? 6, 7.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck all the way right off.
I can't talk my shit. My Bengals weren't even in it, man. So whatever.
I may need a new co-host for tomorrow's sports show because I think Rick might have tossed himself off the roof of his trailer.
Oh, is he a Bills fan?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
We were so goddamn fucking close, man.
And he's so superstitious that I'm not even allowed to pick the Bills when we do our picks in the regular season, even though I'm rooting for them most of the time.
He's probably watching this at his house right now, going, "Fuck you, Glick. Fuck you, man."
So he said I'm allowed to pick them in the postseason as long as they're winning at halftime. If they're not winning at halftime, this is the only exception to the rule
Hands off.
that I can change my pick from the Bills. So when they came back to start the third quarter, I sent him in all caps. I changed my pick to the Denver Broncos.
What the fuck?
But I also so ESPN I do ESPN for fantasy football, and they have the pigskin bracket challenge. And last week I was 100%. I'm ranked number 1 in the world out of making the picks. I was 100% spot on. And I had the Broncos moving forward tonight, so I needed the Broncos to win. So it's a chance for $100,000.
Number 1 in the world. Number 1 in the world.
I am ranked first. I'll show you. I'll show you.
I think it rhymes
pull
with
it out.
first, but you're
Whip it
actually
out.
ranked.
Oh, we're getting freeze watch again Monday.
Sometimes.
He's gonna do this AI shit and make it look like he is.
That looks photoshopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some Chat GPT picture creation.
Quit fingering your screen like that, Glick. Nobody likes it.
Your mom loves it.
You're doing it wrong.
Your mom loves it. Damn. Motherfucker went 1982 with the fucking mom joke and shit, man.
You didn't even get to finish your sentence before I said it.
But I love saying your mom jokes, but it's always like they died or they lost their,
Yeah. Oh my god, man, that shit
Well,
was huge when I was in like 9th
Brittany
to 10th
loves it when
grade.
your mom dies. Okay, everybody.
Guys, let's get off moms. 'Cause
I just got off yours.
Oh, yeah.
My mom
Every
left
time-
when I was 10 months old. We're good. With
Oh, wow, my mom left. Your mom's still alive. At least she's not in the trunk of your car. Dead.
Right
Well, you decided to put her there.
next to the fucking antifreeze. The fuck?
I got my mom like
Shit's been leaking on her. Her asses are all blue now and shit. The fuck?
It snows and he accidentally uses her ashes.
That's how he
instead of
keeps her
salt.
warm in the winter.
That's
Pours the
true love.
antifreeze in there.
Keep her from freezing. For my FBI agent that's listening, my mom's body is not in my car. She's dead for like 15 years, and it's her ashes. I do not have a body in the trunk of my car.
Oh, she's in the trunk. She's in the trunk.
She's still trying to get out.
You might want to go fucking investigate. Just saying.
He
you
throws
have
some
a
graham
body. It's
crackers in there
just
every
about-
couple of days just to keep her alive.
Still, that's
I know you're
great.
not talking, Simon. How's your family doing in the freezer out in the garage?
Damn.
That's where his face is.
I forgot that I called you a family annihilator last week until StreamYard was so generous enough to clip that and make a short out of it for me.
Wait, StreamYard makes shorts for you? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They AI generate up to 6-hour long videos now. Do you not know how to use StreamYard?
No. And Shaman, get on this shit. What do I pay you for?
You don't pay me?
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Stop giving them the counterfeit money.
But
I mean, that's,
started
Yeah,
paying you.
did he tell you about that?
yeah.
He was so excited.
Jedi, that's pretty
About
ballsy
that
coming from the fucking guy that is the one that does nothing on their fucking own network and shit, man.
Exactly. I pay for
Jedi's just like
He's
on
gotta do the
camera.
other shit. That's exactly it.
He would forget to show up if I didn't like get on his ass about come on backstage at what time? Let's go.
100% true.
I think I even typed that in the chat last night. I was like, I'm gonna sit here and just like flame on fucking Jedi all night because he won't see it because he don't read the fucking chat.
You're gonna flame.
Flame on you.
Scotto was there last night, so that makes sense. I get what you're doing.
Flaming
But,
up.
Scotto.
Panda.
He's trying to seduce Scotto.
And
Flaming
Everybody
what?
wants a little piece of Scotto.
everybody, cheers.
She's not even in an urn.
Holy
Jersey.
shit.
She's literally in Tupperware. Block
Brittany, are you
bags.
drinking beer?
Good to see you, Panda brother.
Yes,
I guess it's just the top row drinking.
All right. By the way,
Yeah, brother.
I was just.
by the way, y'all might see some people over here from over at mine because I multi-streamed it up to my page as well.
How dare you, Johnny Bones?
Oh yeah.
Jedi, all we can see of you is your
stealing
from your
views,
nose up.
bro. He's stealing your views.
Hey,
No,
damn
I
it.
know.
That's all you need to see.
It happens.
Is that it? Is that the best part?
Where's your
It's not
chair,
the best
bro?
part, but it's still all you need to see. There's
That's
no
all-
good part.
that's all
There's
you're
no
getting.
good part.
All you're getting, he said.
Johnny Bones
Yeah, look
YouTube.
at my,
Hey, Jed,
my
I'm still waiting for my
Follow
invite to the
channel.
show, man.
You're goddamn
Oh,
right.
bro, I told you like 38 times.
It happened.
Come over, hang out.
You gotta send me the link. You gotta give me the schedule.
Bro, where do I
Blake-
See,
send
now we're
it
all gonna
at,
share it.
bro?
Blake was like, hey, here's the schedule. Here's the talking points. Here's where we're gonna go. Here's how many songs we're gonna play.
Bitch, Jedi don't know that. He don't know that shit about his own stream. What are you talking about, man?
I don't know. I just literally show up on accident most of the time.
He forgets halftime till Shaman texts him like, "Bitch, we got a
No,
show
Rob.
to do. Come on."
Rock, are you on X? Are you on Discord? Where can I send you the info, bro? Because I need you there. Because you'd be great on our show.
Hey, how about you stop fucking poaching my panel?
No, I'm taking all these motherfuckers.
Little
The network is
poacher.
gonna just be Glick at the end of the day.
How about
Hey,
how about I show up on your panel and
Speaking of that, I show up on your show every Saturday. I never see you on my show ever.
I send Brittany. I send Brittany.
Yeah, we already poached her, bro.
I send Brittany.
Oh,
She already inked the
My
contract
God.
with him, man.
look,
Yeah.
she muted, bro. She went.
Clicks like,
A box of Twinkies and a pack of Newport cigarettes, and she's yours. And I don't like either one of those things.
How about some milk, man?
We gave Brittany the
need
6-7
rock.
time slot too. So
Okay, Shaman. Since we're both here, since the entire Lazy and Shaman show is here, we got to vote. Do we want Rock on our show too? Raise your hand if you agree. Oh wait, we can't see Shaman. Anyway,
Hey,
we all agree. We need Rock over on our show.
Rocky, before you agree to go over on their show, I would just like to let you know that their panel is full of Canadians.
I don't know if
We have
I.
a Canadian once in a while, and it's fine. I think he
A lot of Canadians.
one Canadian, just Steve.
A lot of
You know,
Canadians.
he's
Canadian
actually from
Steve,
Kentucky.
Ottawa.
He doesn't even
there's
know
a
the
lot
best.
of Canadians.
You had Ottawa here earlier.
I think we killed Ottawa.
yeah, I think he might be dead.
When he went to G2K.
I've seen up to 3 Canadians, just not all at once.
Yeah.
I've seen
Oh
up to
my
like
God.
5 Canadians all at once on the
No,
lazy.
we need Rock.
Well, there's only 7 in the whole fucking
Sometimes.
country, so
Exactly. Thank you, Modok. Every Canadian gets so pissed when I tell them that. I'm like, there's only 7 of you. We don't care.
And every Canadian is on the Lazy Shaman show. And it's not Shaman's fault. It's not Shaman's fault. It's
And we
Jedi's
still
fault.
have extra room on panel because that's how few Canadians there are.
Jedi lives in South Canada. Also, Jedi is basically a Canadian. Do you really want to associate yourself with?
Do you hear how mad the dog got for saying shit like that?
Yeah, pretty mad.
Did you get it?
Anyway, Rock, I need to know how to communicate with you. Rock, so
Oh, you got you. Yes, you.
I hate to bring it to you, Jedi, but any communications through Rocky has to.
Rock said he feels like the kid being torn between 2 parents in a divorce.
Like, oh no!
You know what? Rock gets 2
his,
Christmases, okay?
His,
Christmas on the Lazy Show is going to be better than on the fucking.
I am Rock Lee's advisor, his manager, his head of security, his spiritual advisor.
Oh, you're something.
And his daddy.
And his puppy too, though.
I found out tonight that apparently I'm his daddy. Papa Glick.
His milk toting daddy.
Come over to us, Rock. We need you more, and you're going to be more appreciated.
Jedi will never come home with the milk. At least bring
You
the
know,
milk.
you know what? You didn't even ask Rock if he was lactose intolerant. Maybe he doesn't want no goddamn milk.
Jedi is the milk. What are you talking about?
Milk, especially the chocolate milk.
Powdered
My
milk.
God.
Whoa.
Oh,
The powdered.
Government milk, motherfucker.
What do you like?
Government milk.
fuck.
He shows up the same time the cheese does, man.
I know. I'm just picking on Canada, not Steve. Jersey.
Oh, Canada.
Some fellas on your
Where
show.
is my dad?
The fuck am I witnessing?
6 out
Oh,
of
yeah.
7.
Yeah, Jersey. He's Jersey. I got one. I'm also a life coach.
Are you my daddy? Are you my daddy?
Jesus Christ. You know, I'll give you a swap. You can have Shaman on TikTok.
Shaman, you gonna stand for that?
Well, we won't know.
My name's in the fucking show.
Let's do this
My
like
name is in the
let's
fucking
do this.
Bible.
Let's do this like men, Jedi. I will give you.
Wait a minute.
Rock, scissors,
This
paper.
feels a little bit
Rocky,
silly.
We're gonna do Rock, scissors, paper.
Rocky is the number 1 overall draft pick.
Yep.
Shaman is a
Oh, shit.
number 1 overall
Oh.
draft pick.
Shaman is definitely the
I'll do an even swap. You can have Rocky. I'll take Shaman, and I'll even throw Brit in.
Okay, so I'm taking Rock and Brittany, and then on the back end, I'm gonna negotiate to get Shaman back. So you're gonna
No. Shaman comes here, and then on the back end, I have.
No, for a minute. I'm gonna sprinkle your whole goddamn channel with gluten, and he won't be able to be there, so he'll have to come back here.
No, this is a gluten-free channel.
You
No,
two should just touch tips and have a sword fight.
I actually have gluten.
Lazy only page we do, and you guys should all subscribe.
Yeah, I actually have gluten guard around my sword. So no gluten.
I have super gluten that can get past
No,
it.
you don't. You just have
I
really
do.
weird honey that you eat.
I mean, that makes sense
I'm
too.
pretty sure that honey is not gluten-free.
No, it is. It is.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. And it's not kosher-friendly either.
And you know what? I'm gonna put it all around the perimeter of your show.
Listen, if the Jews won't eat it, then I won't eat it, all right?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
So we're getting a bunch of Jewish food on the Lazy and Shaman show after we make our trade, so that Shaman comes back.
What I heard was no pussy for you guys.
Well, I will throw
Well,
counterfeit
not
money
for Shaman.
and then Shaman will come back.
Shaman, come back.
But I'm not eating any of
all
the foreskin.
on Glick.
Look, apparently over here we got cockroaches, we got beefaroni, we got spam pizza, and watermelon.
Yeah. So Shaman's not gonna.
That's
stay
what's
there right
up.
See?
Watermelon and cockroaches. I like it.
See? Now what's up, Jedi? Bitch.
Shaman, I have Newports.
I have Newport Longs.
Oh, I have Newport extra long.
Fuck all y'all. I got the fucking milk from 20 years ago, so fuck off.
That's cottage cheese at this point.
It's a little curdled, but you know.
Yeah, who's got the EBT? That's what
Either
I
way, the
Who's got
Lazy
the
and Shaman
EBT?
show gets everybody. We get them all.
We can get the EBT.
Glick, I'm not going to point out the obvious, man, that Jedi did throw out a little truth there, man. He is here, like, most Saturdays. And you don't go to his show, so.
Yeah.
Go to his panel and get yelled at by him.
Since when? You've never been there. I've never had a chance to yell at you, you fucking liar.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, it is a lie what you just said. You're right. I'm glad we.
mean, he's been there. You're just never there when he's there.
Oh yeah, yeah. He waits till I'm gone to show up and take over the fucking panel.
He's been there at least twice. At least twice he's come, and you've not been there.
Lazy Rock and the Shaman's Glick. Lazy Rock and Shaman's Glick.
Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about it either, Johnny. Johnny, you can.
I have been there. I have been there.
Don't worry about how it feels now. Worry about how it feels after.
You guys are pissing Fidel off. He's going to take over fucking Canada. Y'all better calm down.
He's getting aroused.
Somebody needs to get that fucking wage
Fidel's
under
aroused,
control.
man.
And I have been there when Jedi wasn't there, and Shaman said, "You are the greatest co-host I've ever had here. Shaman should take more Fridays off, or Jedi should take more Fridays off."
That might be a quote. That might have quote.
That might be a quote.
You know what? That's fine. That's why I need Rock to come over.
I ain't holding this bottle up for no reason. You better
Hell
hold it
yeah,
up.
There you
Rock.
go.
I'm with,
Yeah,
you know, I'm
cheers.
not even taking a drink of my vodka. I'm taking a Fireball shot.
Sorry, man. I'm
Rock
just used
deserves
to ignoring my
it.
kids, man. Sorry.
Let's fucking go.
I got it, baby. You don't have to. I'll go get it.
Just do it to you.
My bad. My bad, son.
You're already calling Shaman baby? Wow. Things are moving fast.
Modog,
That was that one appearance on his only.
we are progressing right along. You know, finding out that we're now a married couple, and we started with one kid. Now we've already got two.
Now
kids.
we got two. I know.
Oh,
My asshole hurts, man.
I'm sorry.
Mine too.
Oh Lord. Oh
I'm
Lord
glad.
in heaven.
You know what? You just self-admitted that you're the wife in this marriage. So
I know. As soon as I fucking said it, I knew, man.
What's going on, Seamus?
But I'm not a bottom. I'm riding on top, bitch.
I feel like this is about to turn into
Oh,
a
he likes
video
to bounce.
real
He
quick.
likes to bounce on it.
A little reverse Modog, if you know what I mean.
Right?
I see that ass.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Wait, does Modog go raw dog? What are we talking here?
Don't worry
Well,
about
we
it.
got fucking kids, so
He goes Modog. Okay, that's what he goes.
yeah.
Yes, Modog. Did I watch Canadian Bacon today as well?
Can we get back to you two arguing about co-hosts and shit and get the fuck off me, man?
Nope. This is better. This is
God
better.
damn it.
Modog's like,
Wait, how did this switch?
I had to fucking open my goddamn mouth, man.
show us
Well,
on
that's
the
how
dollar.
that's how Glick got in. You opened your mouth.
Modog, show us on the dollar. Click, babies.
Yeah. Show us on the doll where you were touched inappropriately.
doing downward facing Modog.
It'd be fucking pointing everywhere and shit, man. Here and here and here and here and here and here and here. So what we're hearing is your dad never came back with the milk. Okay. Yes,
Oh, you
well, why
too?
don't you come over here and lay down on my couch? No, that's how it happened before.
I come home with a
Come lay down on my casting couch.
Right?
Modog. His dad didn't come back. Can we keep him?
Yeah. He was just running around in the yard.
I just found him out in the yard.
I found him down by the creek. He was sitting fucking wading in the water, looking at the fish, going 6, 7, 6, 7.
He was waving money around.
Some white lady was standing on the other side of the bank, going, "I told you not to hang around with them fuckers."
Glick, I got a video that I played on my show last night, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, is it just your
Nobody
show? Just your show now? Okay. Sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
It's not yours. It's not yours and
How he says
Shaman's.
that?
It's just yours.
Shaman,
Just
I
yours.
always refer
Yeah.
to it as my show when we talk about it. It's not a thing. But yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it
okay.
was fucking hilarious, and nobody else did. Okay, and I still think it's the funniest.
I always say
fucking thing
our
I've
show,
ever
lazy. I thought it was
Oh,
our
I
show.
say my show, and you say my show too. Don't even lie to me. Shaman.
See how I got that shit off of me real quick?
Yeah, you see, look at him. Look at him. That was expertly done.
Bro,
Dog.
dog. Well played, bro, dog.
All right.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Glick. I'm gonna play it.
Okay,
Funny
I'm
as
ready.
fuck.
Oh, I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, that's.
It's not some
You
little.
need a pill for that?
It's not some little Asian girl talking about doing her nails in the salon, is it?
No, but it's
Oh,
funny.
shit,
Okay,
I
I'm
saw
gonna
that.
play it.
Shut up about 6 and 7. He says they were funny.
Oh, this was good. This was
You
funny.
tell me they funny in number 2? Because that one means poop. Ain't no way 6 and 7 are funnier than fucking poop, bro.
Number 4.
My mom always tells me I'm a very handsome boy, and she must be right because, like, every single time my parents leave the house, some girl will come over just to hang out with me. It's like I'm never home alone, all because of what a fucking handsome boy I am.
Number 3.
I heard my parents baby
There's Rock.
the house before I was born.
Yeah.
But guess what, Mom and Dad? You didn't do a very good job, but I got in the motherfucking house.
It's so
Number
funny.
2.
My babysitter is a fucking witch, I swear to God. The other day she cast a spell called Peekaboo, and I'm telling you, that bitch disappeared right in front of me.
Number 1.
I just turned 1 and I've already got a drinking problem. I really gotta lay off the booze, man. Night after night, I keep getting tit-faced.
I wanted
Okay, that's funny as fuck, right?
That was good.
I
That
wanted
was
to hate
good.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to hate it. But
Last night, everybody was just deadpan. They're like, "No, I don't think that's funny at all." I thought it was a.
No, I said it was funny.
Yeah,
Shit it reminded me of the fucking Joe Rogan and Theo Von babies.
yeah,
and
the
shit,
Theo
dude.
Von. Yeah, for sure. I think that's just funny. I don't know. People
No, I
get
thought it had
messed
a
up by
couple
it.
of
This
funny
is
jokes in there. It did have a couple.
Yo, Texans.
What's up? What's up, Hoss?
What up, Hoss?
Are you the daddy or are you the kid? Because apparently that's the theme of tonight's show.
Stop bringing that one. I don't want this one. Can we abort
He's
it?
Uncle Daddy.
Can we abort this one?
What is
Is
up
your
with
ar-
head?
Is your arm half ripped off?
Oh shit!
Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
That's not a good look, bro.
Yo, whoa. Mom,
Why you got-
what happened to your face, man?
Why you got a hanger sticking out of your head, man?
Oh, what's going on, man? You just went back in time. You're 12 now, man.
Oh, dude, don't tell me you like put your head on backwards and look like a llama.
No.
Dude, llamas
I like-
with hats is one of the funniest video series on YouTube.
Don't spit on me, bro.
Wait a minute, can you gotta do the Peter Griffin voice just a split second. I'm not trying to be Glick though. I ain't pushing your buttons. Whatever you want.
All right, you bastard. Yeah, what's going
Okay,
on
the
here?
beard. Okay, the beard didn't affect it at all. You good?
Yeah, you shaved your face, you shaved your hair. What's going on, man?
Did you get a haircut or did you just comb it all forward?
I straightened it.
He straightened it.
Yeah, he took him
No,
hours
so-
and he had to use keratin treatments and everything.
The next question is why?
Just to see what it would look like.
Just for shits and giggles. That's cool.
Wow. What's
He's
his
gonna be
name?
on Dumb and Dumber 3.
I just want to know what his name is. And
Look, do you think you look better with your beard or without your beard?
Oh, absolutely. I've never even seen him without it, but I can tell you
Oh, I
absolutely.
got a photo, man. I could show you. Here, let me.
He absolutely has to look better with his beard.
I definitely look better with my beard.
You think you look better with your beard?
Yeah,
Did you donate your beard to somebody that can't grow one?
Johnny is the reason why I shaved my facial
Balls?
hair because he
Oh.
told me that if I shave it constantly, it'll grow in thicker.
That's an
That's
That's
a
not
wives' tale. Yeah. So he just got you to shave your face for nothing, dude.
Yeah, try that on your balls and see how it works. And then
It ain't worked
I'm
for
sorry,
me
you have
yet,
to
man. I'm trying to tell you.
twice, MK.
Shit, I just cut half of mine off yesterday, man.
Half your balls?
Is
Yeah.
that new, Rocky?
No.
Private chat, is that new?
No, that's the same one
Oh.
that you've ignored putting in your phone for 7
Oh,
years.
so you
9
think I'm
years or
gonna?
something like that.
You think all things are going to change?
Dude, I just realized I already had Rock's number. I didn't even fucking remember.
See, man, y'all talk about I'm draft number 1 overall pick.
Save it,
That's like
Rocky.
I think I got you too, Rock.
You know what I'm saying? 6,
I texted you or something, didn't I?
You know what, Rock? When you
Yeah.
see me on the panel, just assume that I've been drinking heavily, okay? You can't
Remember,
expect
you
me
don't
to
know.
remember shit. God damn. I just texted you that too. I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't even realize I already had your number.
Yeah, that's the same number I already had, right, Rock?
Actually, I'll call him right now. He'll look at his phone. Who the fuck is this?
Who's this motherfucker?
That's what I do.
I totally forgot I had your number. Okay, next
time-
Friday, Brock, I'm sending you the fucking link. I'm sending you the StreamYard link, and you better get up there and fucking hang out with us.
It's not next Friday. It's Friday.
It's the closest Friday to us. Okay.
Well, that would have been the one yesterday.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
No, it's like
Rock-
Price is Right. If you
No, you
only
didn't
go-
clarify going
You
forward.
want me to join you in the past, is what you're saying.
Rocky, as your friend, I'm gonna
Hey,
say,
Back to the Future, bro.
Megan's got a card that can help you with that.
I'm listening
Yeah,
to you,
she
Glenn.
know.
as your friend, Rocky, I know you're
the
an aspiring
Hornian.
musician and you eventually got an album coming out and you got some stuff you're working on. It would really hurt your career if you went on a Friday.
Yeah,
Damn.
Glick's trying to hold you back, bro.
Hurt your
You could be
career.
great. You could be great, but Glick is holding you back.
Glick is
I'm not.
man. Glick is.
I have nothing but Rocky's best interest in mind.
Do you though?
If it was just Shaman, I would say 100%. But Jedi, Jedi says that he has alopecia. That's what shaved head and shaved eyebrows. We've all seen American history.
Wait, my eyebrows that were not affected.
He
by
said,
it.
"Bitch, my eyebrows the only hair I got, motherfucker."
Exactly. God damn. I mean, I've never had much eyebrows.
They're not even. It's not even real
there.
hair. He drew them on
God
with a fucking
damn it.
marker.
He got animated as fuck about that shit, like that quick.
Just that quick, man.
Not my eyebrows, motherfucker.
You
It's a marker. Calm down, Charlie Brown. It's a marker.
take my eyes, but not my eyebrows.
Glick knows those buttons, man.
I'm just saying. The reason he wears a hoodie is because he's got a lot of tattoos on his body that would probably offend a few people on this panel.
I mean, okay, does like a full size swastika on your back make people offended? I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm not the judge of what does and doesn't offend people. I just said it may or may not. The only dictator in this panel is Fidel. I mean, dictator.
Ooh.
I was just gonna say it depends on how fucking offended they can be, Glick. God damn it.
Johnny Bongs, did you not hear what he just said?
I did.
My
He called you a dictator and a dictator.
My
There's a lot
apologies.
of dicks being thrown
He's gonna
your
know
way.
how it fucking happens.
My apologies.
You're gonna make him taste your dick, right? That's right.
He's gonna know how it works, what it does.
What the fuck did I just come back to?
All right, everybody
How
with
it
Mickey
works,
Mouse
how it
tattooed on
goes.
her dick, stand up.
I didn't even know Brittany was here.
Alright, how we doing?
Rock.
Hey, Johnny stood up too. Yeah,
I said-
what's up, talking about, bro?
I said Mickey, not Minnie, motherfucker.
Oh,
God damn
shit.
it. And now we got him down there in the fucking corner. God damn
What
it.
did you do to him, Fidel? Why did you make
Okay.
this dude do him? Why?
I made him fucking love me, okay?
I'm so distraught. Look what you did
I
to
made
him.
him love me.
Look what you did
Okay.
to him. Look what you did to him. Look at him.
He does.
Okay.
He said,
No,
if you
no,
shave your
no,
face,
no,
your
no,
mustache
no.
will grow in like mine.
Plus, why did you straighten your hair? You look like a fucking lesbian librarian.
Oh my god, damn.
I told
Dumb
you.
and Dumber.
I
You
told
need
you.
to curl it up again, bro.
Oh, that's two Dumb and Dumber comments. That's somebody else said
Dumb
that
and
when you were
Dumber.
gone, Britt.
If he doesn't take some dick, it's gonna end bad for
Brittany,
him.
where were you at, man? You were gone the whole for a while.
Damn,
Um,
you motherfuckers made him get off camera. Shit.
Dang, Glick he's crying.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on lazy.
These fuckers made me pull out the hard stuff, Brittany, and you weren't here to help me out.
No, he's not. He's talking about anal sex again.
I was joking, bro. I was joking.
It's all right. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on Lazy and Shaman Show this Friday.
Damn right, bro. Let's fucking go.
Your application went through. Congratulations.
Application went through, and not only that, but they said I can be a mascot on the TV show. On the show as well.
What are you, a teddy bear?
Damn right.
Dude, you don't want to be the mascot they're talking about.
Nah,
You know what, Modog? Why don't you mind your own goddamn business?
I've never been so disappointed in my entire life.
Oh man, that is my worst nightmare. Hearing my dad say that I was disappointed.
Dead one. Dead one.
Did you look down while it was cold?
Yes.
I'm still proud of you. I'm still proud of you, son.
Thanks, Sarge.
There we go.
I'm proud of you spreading your wings, man.
Rocky,
I'm so glad you said wings. I thought you were gonna say legs for a minute.
Oh my gosh, look at that photo. Johnny, what was you doing, man?
What the fuck? Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel.
Yeah,
look-
I don't like that.
He looks like.
To be honest, though,
what is Luigi's evil brother?
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Yeah. You know what though? Scotto makes fucking a bunch of fucking pictures of me,
What
so I
the
can't
fuck,
even.
Huss?
What the fuck is that?
That would be
You
what
know
Huss did to me, okay?
Johnny Bongs is just a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, okay?
Fuck
Johnny,
right off, Jedi.
There's so much graphics on that you can't even see the twist on your. What the fuck is that?
Bye, Shaman.
Everybody,
Where's
fuck
Shaman
right off.
go?
He's back.
Back again. Shaman's
Especially
back.
Boss can fuck right off.
Hello, friend.
Oh, sorry, Britt. We're over here button mashing together.
Wait,
Or Rocky and I are.
And
it's me.
Well, you guys are mashing your buttons together, huh?
Yeah, well, that was
Can
that
I
was
be on
my.
the next OnlyFans episode? Hey,
That
man,
was-
I'm really trying to
Gotta
spread
pay
my
for it,
wings.
man.
See, Rock, you're gonna do so well on the Lazy and Shaman show. It's gonna
They've
be-
evolved from touching tips.
Rocky, I don't know if we could have you on the Lazy Glicks OnlyFans. I'm so seriously disappointed in you right now. I thought I raised you better. I thought Modog and I raised you better, but apparently we went wrong somewhere.
Well, I've been gone getting milk, so
I mean, you make cottage cheese, but it's fine.
I'm just a single dad with two kids. I
last
couldn't even-
last time I saw Rocky, he looked like that baby. It was on that comedian fucking stage, man.
Oh goddamn!
I'm
That's too
trying
funny.
to find freaking Johnny Bones freaking shit.
Okay, so Rock, I'm legitimately excited that
Oh.
you're gonna come on next week. This week.
I mean, I'm not gonna say 3 weeks ago he said the same thing to you, Jedi. So
you know what? I probably did. God damn it, Rock!
Oh!
Don't let it die, everybody. 2026.
Just here.
Get going, bro.
You know what though? That's the unevolved version of that fucking thing. Let me see.
What's
I
the
wanna-
evolved
Hey,
Hang on, I'll be right back, y'all.
I'm just jealous that dude's cock's so big.
That's what you call a sweet pea.
Gives Flick the Bean a whole new meaning.
It does. It really does. Hold on. Let me find my.
Wait, look,
my
look at
okay,
my-
wait. Okay,
Okay,
this
but
is the
I'm
real.
excited
This is
about
the evolved version of what he just showed. There we go.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
That's
it's got a
see.
lightsaber
Look.
now.
Look. Yeah.
Cute.
I got lingerie and everything.
And it's not sweet pea. Let's not say that. My grandma used to call me sweet pea. I don't
Okay.
like that.
Oh shit!
Good
Sorry,
alright.
sweet pea.
Sorry, Brett.
No, we're gonna call you Sweet B for Brittany.
Kayla's watching this shit off camera, like, what the actual
What the
fuck?
fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Kayla's crossing in between multiverses right now.
There's frosting in between multiverses. It's like a gingerbread house. This is how he built the fucking roof.
The roof. The roof.
6,
The
7.
roof is outside.
6, 7.
We don't need no water. Let
Oh,
the
God, no.
7 burn.
Let Jedi's penis burn. Burn,
Hey,
motherfucker,
whoa,
burn.
whoa,
Oh,
let's not
sorry,
say
wrong
that.
song. Wrong song. My bad.
Yeah.
only when he pees. Only
I was
when
singing the
he-
Rock Lee version. Only when he pees.
That's what I was saying.
They got a pill for that, man.
Poor thing.
They have a medical procedure for that, I heard.
Johnny Bones,
Nah.
what the fuck are you wearing?
You gotta
Not,
click it.
not in
before you
fucking
stick.
Cuba.
What the fuck are you
Nuh-uh.
wearing, Glick?
I don't know. Your mom picked it out.
Hey, Johnny, how about them
Damn.
bills,
Yeah,
Johnny?
same as yours picked out mine. Come on now.
What about the
How about
Bills
them?
today?
Yeah, how about them bills, Johnny?
Both of y'all can go suck a dick. All right?
They can suck each other's dicks.
Go 69 each other, okay?
Yeah.
Why would they do that when they get 6-7?
You guys are going to piss him off. He's going to shut down all the fucking government-controlled fucking grocery
will.
stores. Calm down,
I
man.
will. No more food for
Oh,
you.
yeah, look. I
No more
don't
food for
fear.
you.
I don't fear.
Nobody will get
No
powdered
more
milk.
food for you.
Nobody
I
will
don't
get
fear
powdered.
Fidel Bongs.
So the
No
dads
more
will be
food for
gone
you.
for even longer.
No more
Johnny,
SpaghettiOs. No more bologna sandwiches. No nothing.
I fear you. I don't fear you. I'm leading a revolution.
Yeah. The fuck?
But that's because I haven't done nothing to your butt yet, okay?
He said that's because I haven't done nothing to your butt yet.
Okay.
Johnny, do you have a coat on and no shirt? What are you doing, man?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You trying to bring sexy back to communism? What are you doing, man?
It's kind of it's getting steamy in here. Come on
Trying
now.
to bring penis back.
That
You
too.
heard what he just
That
said
too.
about his butt. What do you think he's wearing underneath that?
Yeah.
I think I saw you in the park one time, man.
Want to do it in
What
the
do you
butt?
think's happening here?
What's
Whatever
happening?
you think is happening here, I think you're 50% correct.
What's happening here?
Thank you, Jersey.
It's
The
like
hell?
Homestead from Home Alone, but a
Jersey.
little fancy.
Jersey out there modding her ass off.
So,
Here
fuck.
she
Don't-
is.
Don't mod it all
Jersey's-
off, baby.
She's
I like
a
that
badass
ass.
bitch. Okay.
My goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Johnny's favorite profile picture.
Boss, you're next.
Hoss, he's going to make you shave again tomorrow, man. Shut the
I've
fuck
been
up.
after you for a
He's
long
gonna
time now.
stare
Boss. I will
directly
get
into your
mine.
brown eye.
Johnny
I've been
doesn't
after
like the
Hawk
way
for a
that
long
Hoss's
time.
beard felt on his thighs.
Jersey keeps
It will happen. We're going to try again. We're going to try again, and it will happen.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You're gonna try what again, and what will happen?
The Hoss.
I would show Haas. Show us on the doll where Fidel Bongs touched you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Hoss.
He didn't touch me nowhere. 'Cause-
No, I want you to. I want you to, Hoss. Show them.
Oh, this is like this
John-
is turning into the episode of
Johnny.
Show me on
I
this
just started to
doll where I
say,
keep
Johnny.
it.
Johnny slips into this fucking personality, and I get a little worried, man.
Motherfucker.
Hey, how you doing, Johnny? My name's Chris Hansen.
I
What you doing at Haas's house? See, you brought some Zima and cheese pizza.
feel like some small country is about to be invaded.
What are these condoms
maybe.
and roofies doing in your bag?
It's not a country. It's going to be invaded. It's going to be.
I want to bring the doll that gets pointed on.
Johnny's gonna try to roll up to my house listening to Trill Sammy.
Yep. Yeah.
Sounds like
I'm
he's going to
gonna,
have an invasion here before long, Haas.
the doll that people point on, I'm going to show you the doll, Hoss.
Oh wow,
I'm gonna put you through a fucking coffee table, motherfucker.
I'm
I feel dirty.
going to use you to take out a staircase.
So has the engagement already happened? When are you guys getting married? The fuck?
We're still deciding that.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Congratulations.
We are. We
I
are.
don't know. Hoss, you got
He had to point his face real
you got
quick.
yeah, he did. You caught that right? He was grinning from ear to ear, man.
Yeah. It's going to happen. It's going to be extravagant, too.
Are we all invited?
Hey,
You
it happen.
will be. You will be.
Nice.
We're going to
We're
record the
gonna have our
honeymoon, and y'all
guns.
can watch that, too.
Shooting up in the air like.
Now, how did it sound again?
We're gonna record the honeymoon. You guys can watch that too.
Oh, I thought Modog was filming it.
We're gonna
He
hire
does
him.
have
Here.
the best cameras.
Hey, we're working out OnlyFans shit right now.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Modog already has a gig as a
Yeah.
photographer
What?
and filmographer.
You wanna?
I don't know if he has time to assist you two
Come on,
weirdos.
motherfucker. Try me.
You want to drop your pants now or later, Hoss?
God damn.
Whoa.
you up.
Save this for the 420.
This shit got serious quick, man.
Fucking test me, guys. I like tests.
Jedi, what are you doing off camera, and where are your fucking hands?
Hey, I feel like we're all going to be implicated in a grape case.
Grapes are yummy. Come on now. Grapes are yummy.
Not me. I'm AI.
Grapes are yummy.
Even that's how you make grape juice.
God damn.
Yeah, we're talking prison grape, not grape juice.
Johnny, I'm seeing a side of you I've never seen before, man.
Wow.
Johnny,
He's aroused now.
Yeah,
Johnny, really?
that's what, I am getting aroused. Thank you, Common.
Jersey said Johnny Bombs is direct as fuck.
Yeah, right.
It happens sometimes. It happens
You should
sometimes.
see him at McDonald's.
Goddamn lion on the Sahara Desert. And
I made Ronald back the fuck away.
Yeah. Don't play in the play place when Johnny's there.
You kidding? Ronald doesn't do Happy Meals anymore after I got done.
Don't shit in my house.
They're the unhappy meals.
Brittany's over there talking to people in her room that don't really exist.
No, I'm telling you,
They're
this door
the
is
sad
opening up
portion.
on its own. This door.
Oh, shit. I heard
Brett, how you
that.
doing?
Hello, Brittany. Hello,
Like it. I hope it's the cat.
Brett, are you on a heroic dose of
You're
DMT?
about to. This is a home invasion caught on camera. by the way.
Right.
Drift is a good thing.
No, it's still like the closet storage area,
What about the closet?
but it just like opened
No.
up and it had like this latch.
Oh.
That latch.
That's a kink on Pornhub, man. Women getting done by, like, ghosts and shit.
Oh.
Start filming.
It's
I
about
hope
to
you guys
happen.
Live.
Having a rogue dose of PIC.
Oh,
Remember that scene in Scary Movie with what's her name?
The
Oh my
ghost is like,
God.
fuck this, bitch, you're free.
I just find it funny that Brittany is, like, staring at the fucking door, scared shitless.
I need to go check to make sure.
Oh my God.
Wait, we're about to witness a home invasion.
Take a weapon with you and not the dildo.
She's
This is going to be great for our ratings. It's a home invasion.
Of course, Glick will say that.
Yeah,
This is gonna be great
definitely,
for
bro.
our rating.
It's gonna go
I'm
viral.
going to get cleaned up before I go any further in this night.
Glick's like, drag him over to the bed so we can see.
Oh, we can see it.
Oh,
Come over here and home invade me. I mean, wait, what?
You
Invade
put a
my
second
whole.
camera up. Can we get
Hold on.
It don't help us if it happens off camera.
full invade.
It was just the cat. The pussy always does it, man.
Yeah,
Hey, if
man.
you don't have
Hey.
the video, it didn't happen. Remember?
That ain't the first door pussy's opened.
Oh,
I hope it was at least. He walked around.
The Niners are getting smoked right now.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
I'm about to get
Yeah.
Yeah. 34-6.
34 to
Not smoke
6.
you, boss.
What quarter are they in?
Third.
third.
I'm not even watching it. Who they fucking playing?
I know, I forgot they played
I
tonight.
kind of knew that already.
Seattle.
You know
I didn't even
what?
know.
That's part of my problem. The Bills
They're playing the
fucked them all.
Seahawks, right?
Yes.
Oh shit!
I think
Megan
Seahawks
biting off
are
every
taking it home.
fingernail she's got.
My ex-fiance was a 49ers fan, so I'm like,
Oh,
Gay!
So at what point did you at that point you should have realized that he probably wasn't the one for you.
that's why I
Oh.
broke up with
yeah.
It was at this point he knew.
Had,
Rock-
had nothing to do with
Change
the
your
pegging.
damn PFP. God damn it.
Oh.
I like this POV, man.
Yeah.
What do you think
Okay,
got
man.
Johnny so aroused?
Yeah,
Look how
Johnny,
he's looking at the camera.
Johnny's super.
Look, I'm just put that right there.
How
Look.
you doing?
Hey,
a
Johnny.
lot better now that you're back.
No.
Jeez, calm down, Brittany.
Look at me. Look
Oh,
at me.
look at
I'm
that.
aroused now.
I am making things happen. I'm proud of that.
Everybody is.
It's called making move.
Making
Making moves.
Johnny
Yeah,
Brun's
Glick.
on
You want to see what they feel like?
What happened to
Get out of cat food. Come on.
You better calm down, sunshine. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh,
You can go be a
No.
dick.
No, sunshine.
he's about to climb that tree.
Tear the bark off your tree.
StreamYard kicked me.
What did you say?
It was probably
That's foul mouth, man.
There's multiple things.
I think it was one too many 6-7s.
Papa Modog, go get milk.
I did not. What the fuck, you?
Modog is 6'7".
Daddy, Papa Modog left. He said he was going to get milk.
I was going. Yeah, God damn it, he beat me to it.
That's it. I'm going to wash off.
The two dads and the mom can sit up on.
You got him too hot, guys.
God damn it.
All
God
fired
damn
up.
it.
He's got to go wash all fucking Haas's beard hair off of him.
Why you keep moving everybody around, goddammit? And I'm the worst
Not me.
possible
I'll
place.
bring you with you,
That's
damn
Not
it.
me. Definitely Brittany.
Wait, what?
Brittany,
I was putting Modog and I.
put me in the middle of the left side. The left
I
side.
was trying to put Modog and I's children below us.
Jesus Christ.
And now Rocky's on crack. And
Brittany's having an
It's not
aneurysm as
me.
we speak.
I'm not. This is not me. I can't claim it.
you're
For
out of control. Brittany's hands are up on the screen.
my
and
hands
I'm
have
not.
been up too.
And the other.
Put me on the left side. I don't like being on the right side.
What's wrong with being
Fucking
on the right
Democrat.
side?
I don't like
Talking to you, lazy.
This is more
Why can't we
ridiculous.
have the actual people apart, like up top?
Yeah.
The
That's what
fuck
I'm
are you
saying.
talking about?
What?
Like the actual network on top.
This is why we can't have nice
Rock
things.
loose at the bottom.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I just want the Brady Bunch song to start playing.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes.
I'm
And
separating.
this is why we
Well,
love
that's the
the
Timu version.
Brady Bunch.
He's got his pink comb.
Wow, you really are just.
Oh, Haas. Haas, you're
It's the
so
only
fucking
thing that's
funny.
available, okay?
Hoss,
So funny.
as your friends, we're telling you that that's not the look for you.
Bro, your hair looks like a depressed palm tree.
Bring the fro.
Bro, no, fuck that, bro. You look like a Chad, bro. Fuck them. You're a stud.
You're a stud.
It's just a little dry is all.
Stay in the house and save some pussy for us, man. The fuck?
Yeah, save some
Yeah,
pussy
bro.
for the rest of us, bro.
Waiting for him to put a hat on backwards with the front of it all
No,
puffed up under his hat.
And by stud, I mean the male in the lesbian
As soon as you
relationship.
joined the panel, that's when Brittany came back.
what?
She had her camera off, her mic was muted, and then as soon as you popped up, she was back.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good sign.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, bro.
Shaman called you a dyke.
Jersey said, no offense. I thought you were wearing a Timu wig. What the fuck?
Dyke, baby.
I'm not a dyke.
Thought you had that triggered Trump hat on.
85-15. 85-15.
When's the last time you were clean shaven on your face, Hoss? How long has it been?
Today.
Like 24 hours.
No.
Hey, Hawk.
No. No, it's not what I meant. That's not, how long before the last 24 hours has it been since you like shaved your beard off?
The day before.
What? Shut up.
Shut
got
up,
him on
Shaman. Nobody
lockdown,
knows
bro.
what your face even looks like. You can't
Wow.
talk shit.
That's a good point, Jedi.
Boom!
Shut up,
I don't know.
Jedi. Let me laugh.
Johnny Bong's chair does not approve.
It doesn't. Look at
Johnny
it's
Bongs.
it's looking directly at Shaman. It's like
That's the real Johnny Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
When he looks at me like that, I know I need to get in line, and I went too far. So,
Yeah, you did. Just apologize.
sorry.
I just want to know what it is that he does. What he just disappears a lot.
Do you really want to know though? Some things you don't want the answers to.
I do want the
Artwork.
answer. Well, you know what? He's been real grapey tonight, and I don't know if I want the answer to that.
He's super freaky.
Two girls,
Yeah.
Super freak. Super freak.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh fuck, that's gross.
You should have seen his Rock Lee's reaction to it earlier.
Big Haas, Jersey said, just as some friendly advice, respectfully, Haas, throw that straightener the fuck away.
Yeah, your curly hair is part of your charm. This straight hair
dude,
shit.
hair is
Yo,
like,
y'all leave him alone, man. He looks real fucking pretty right now. Don't take that away from him.
hey, you shut your mouth. We're his real
If
friends,
that
and we're trying
doesn't
to.
give you,
Yeah,
encourage-
shaman.
that does
I
not
just
give
want
you
to
the
tip him upside down
motivation
and mop the floor when he looks like that.
Now I feel bad. Now I'm thinking he came on here thinking everybody's gonna be like, God damn, that's a great look, dude.
Oh, and I hope not.
Yeah, and you're fucking hurt. You guys are bullies.
I'm
You're
not
not
bullying.
bullies.
I
Fucking
like
bullies,
the kid
bro.
with this curly hair.
I will say, as a female, you're better with your curly hair.
all
I'm
natural.
just jealous of the fro, man.
Shaman, as a female, what do you think?
Well, as a female, I would say I like it straight.
Oh shit!
That's your
So,
female.
I will.
friend.
He
I
likes
will.
he likes
uh,
your hair the opposite of what he is. He likes
I will
it
feel
straight.
terrible if it turns out that Haas did that thinking that it would look better and that Fidel didn't make him do it. But
You know, it's okay to experiment when you're young.
Like when
It's
Drake
just
dyes his
hair.
beard.
don't dye my beard. Shut your slur mouth.
I haven't
If
said
I
that in a
could
while.
dye my beard, it'd be all.
It's funny you say it's just hair, but apparently some people at a different location than mine must not be trimming their beard enough. So communication came through. That like the big director guy of Florida is like, if anybody is basically out of dress code for their beards, I'm gonna try to get the beard taken away like permanently.
Do
And
try to-
I told my boss, I was like, I'll quit. I just want you to know that, like straight up, I'll fucking leave. I was like, I'm out.
I've turned down jobs when they're like, you have to shave your beard, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Or they make
Yeah.
you put like a hairnet on it.
No, I don't work with food.
That's only in porn, Brittany.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
shucks.
Let's keep the crabs out.
Plus, if
Mhm.
I shave my,
Crab net.
if I shave my beard, where would
Maybe have a
Jedi? Where
Krabby
would Jedi
Patty
vacation?
I would be so cold at night. I would have nowhere. There we go. There we go. Haas is back.
There
There
he
we go.
goes.
Haas is back.
Hoss
Look at
is
that.
back with the fro.
Good.
But I also told everybody.
Much better, man.
I also
Sick,
told all the
dude.
employees though that if that
Can you
happens,
teach me how
that
to do that,
they'll be
Hoss?
quitting too.
There's big.
You got a better throw than Roxy.
Rock said, God damn, white people can do that with their hair?
What? You teach me how to do that shit?
Well,
Goddamn.
you took your ears off, Haas. You couldn't hear us all cheering for you. Hell yeah, there's Haas.
He didn't
There's the
even
Haas we
sit.
going.
That's what I'm talking about. I get why
Great, good
Johnny's
job,
all
House.
hard
Now
all
you're
the
fucking
time for
ugly.
Haas.
You should have kept the straight hair, bro.
You know what, Shaman? You shut your dirty whore mouth.
He
Haas
was,
just nailed it right now.
he was
Haas
texting Johnny Bong saying, you motherfucker.
Oh shit!
It's the
Now
pink
you
brush
look
for me.
You look like a lit candle.
You know, as fast as he changed that, maybe it is a fucking wig. Maybe he
fucking
does have a
love
wig
it.
on.
Yes, this is what
Look,
I'm
he's
talking about.
Yes,
patting his weave.
queen,
Look at him
yes.
patting his weave over there, bro.
He's like a cheesy poof.
I'm here.
A cheesy poof.
Jesus,
Respect my fucking fro.
bro.
I love it, Haas. That's way better. Way better.
There's Haas. We say that because we're your real friends, like Shaman. And you know, it takes a lot because usually Shaman and I are always on the same team and we're always backing each other up. But you're way out of line tonight, Shaman.
Yeah, you both play ball for the same team. We get it.
Hey,
Well, sometimes someone just has to be devil's advocate, you know?
Hoss, in all reality, I bet the chicks love your fucking hair, man. I bet they love just like
They gotta love
running their fingers. No, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
The guys do, though.
Come on, Hoss.
Yeah, you and Shaman do.
I got a girlfriend.
Shut up,
You got a girlfriend?
Fuck yeah.
What's his name?
Steve. you know him, dog.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. Steve.
That was a good callback. Good job.
Is he from Canada? No. Does he hang out with Jedi on Friday nights? She don't like just sitting there running her fingers through your hair and shit.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
But
Yes,
it's
she does.
curly. I'm sure
Yeah.
she does a little.
His ball froze even
Does the
bigger
little
than
curly
that, though.
thing?
Well, because girls are used to doing that with their fingers. So, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, we're used to doing that to your buttholes.
Not
Oh
mad.
man. Hey,
I'm just saying.
When you use her thighs as earmuffs, she can pretend like she's a 70s porn star.
I needed to floss anyways.
Come up like,
It's a win-win.
I'm here.
You can floss all your teeth at the same time. That's
Man,
the-
you know what? Fuck you, motherfuckers, because that's the shit I grew up with when I was a teenager.
I ain't mad at it. The wilderness must be explored. I ain't mad at it.
Be like, part.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, there you are.
Of course, the Sasquatch is gonna say that. You gotta explore the woods. If you're gonna
Like,
find me.
I got a comb. Part the Red Sea like I'm fucking Moses.
I feel like there's only so much I could say.
Probably. Yeah.
Really? Really, Brandon?
I feel like there's
Yeah,
nothing
really
you
cool,
should
man.
ever say. But go
Crossing
on.
all the lines that you think you're gonna cross already.
Well, pubes help with sweat.
Yeah.
They help.
They also give crabs something to hold on to.
Yeah,
Just saying.
exactly.
And
There was
pubic
this
lice.
Like a fucking lifeboat.
Every crab just holding on like it's a fucking beanstalk.
There was an 80-year-old woman. I had this friend that worked at Pizza Hut, but he was also EMT, and he had to go to this old lady's house because she had like fallen and she couldn't get up. And
I loved her. I loved her commercials.
Yeah.
you know how they have to like cut off clothes to like do
It's just a
something?
poof.
Well, yes, there were like crabs jumping off of her pubes and shit like that. And she's like an 80-year-old fucking woman. Like they could
It's pretty
literally-
bad when the crabs are abandoning ship.
Yeah.
What's bad is the crabs were like 60 years old themselves,
How
man.
dirty was her vagina if the crabs are trying to get out of there?
I don't know, but oh my god.
They're like, finally.
Yeah, bro. It was 1492 down there. They were just looking for new lands.
Wow.
It's so gross.
All right, I broke the seal. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna piss every 5 minutes now.
She's gonna go check for crabs. Guys, you gotta leave.
They cut her pants open and they were like 6'7", 6'7".
That's how many crabs jumped off.
Yeah. Damn. Now we got 2 empty chairs. What are Glick and
No,
Fidel doing?
I think I'm gonna have to go check for crabs now too.
I'm
Now
crabby and I know it.
Well, I'm out of beer. I guess I got to make a fucking bourbon now.
I had to go get some.
Yeah, you do, bro. Get into the real shit. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have some Fireball.
Oh, let's go.
Because,
Oh, you drinking Fireball? Maybe I'll drink Fireball with it.
hell yeah,
I like
bro.
Fireball. It just gives me
I
fucking
gotta finish
heartburn.
this bottle. I actually have a new bottle of Fireball. I don't know why I keep buying Fireball.
Yeah, I actually like the taste of
It's
Fireball.
propaganda.
It just gives
I
me
don't mind.
fucking heartburn, man.
It does for me a little bit too. That's why I don't know why I keep fucking buying it.
Chris, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
What's
What up,
up?
Did you get my shit, Chris Technician?
Chris, we need you to run to Walmart and buy up all the 6'7" t-shirts they have.
Yeah, Chris, come on, let's get on this shit
We
immediately.
have a fucking business game plan we're working on.
Yep, and we're gonna fucking upcharge an additional 50%. We're gonna resell them.
Yep.
Nonsensical Shaman 6'7" shirts.
There you go. Just leave me out. I'm the one who started it all, but whatever. You know, it's all good.
Hashtag Modog at the bottom.
You know, what, Modog?
Asterisk. No, asterisk at the bottom. Asterisk Modog.
We would never treat you that way at the Lazy and Shaman show. I'm
Small
just saying.
print, in real small print.
That's right. I don't get treated like that on Friday nights at that other network. Just saying.
Bullshit.
I
You're
mean,
making this offer seem real enticing, man.
on that other network, or well, it's not even a network, on that other streaming show. Are you
And
allowed- are you allowed-
it's what you call an actual show.
I mean, are you allowed to call their significant others by the wrong name? Oh wait,
No, you got a good point.
that I done murdered his significant other. Never mind.
Good call.
Murder.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, we
It
had
was a
this
good man.
discussion.
What's this?
Shaman's got a dog that's a pit bull that identifies as a Chihuahua. I'm not messing with that guy.
Mm-mm.
That dog means business.
You ever seen a Chihuahua nuts like a fucking gorilla?
Yeah, and it's supposedly a female Chihuahua with nuts the size of a gorilla.
It identifies as a female pit bull, but it's an actual Chihuahua.
Just the opposite of Brittany. It backs out of the room and opens the doors with its balls and shit.
Wait, Brittany does that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said opposite. No, I do that.
I was talking about your pussycat opening the door. Never mind.
I got exactly
He opens the door with her balls.
What's funny
Okay.
here is that she actually was like, "Oh, I do that."
Wait, do male cats have balls?
Yeah.
No, I open it with my cocks.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
you
them.
can milk them. Yeah, you can milk them.
I've never seen balls on a cat. That's why I asked. That was random as fuck, but that was an honest question.
Balls on the cat. We got balls on the cat.
You know what? I think every male in any species has some gonads at the very
They're
least.
like little
Okay.
fuzzy balls.
Are they tucked up inside or some shit?
No.
No,
I've
they're
never
out
seen
the-
balls
out
on
the
a
back.
cat.
They're out the back.
Well, most people get their cat spayed or neutered because of fucking Bob Barker.
Well, that's true. You got to be over a certain age to get that joke.
I should have got my shit out of here.
Obviously, I got it.
My age is showing. Is that what you're telling me? What
I mean,
God
you know.
damn.
Yeah.
Get your cat spayed or neutered. Dude, when I was sick as a kid and I stayed home, that's what I watched all fucking day.
Oh, yeah,
Christ,
same.
with Bob Barker.
That's unadvised.
American hero. American hero.
Bob Barker or Bob Ross?
You should
Bob
always.
Ross was great too.
Bob Ross is down in the
great,
bottom left corner.
too. We're just gonna paint a happy little tree over here next to these cat balls
I heard you,
after
sorry.
you get them fucking spayed or neutered. You know, anybody named Bob in the '90s is pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you seen all the memes coming out with Bob Ross now, where he's talking, he's doing his little painting and putting his happy trees on, but he's talking shit. He's like, and over here I'm going to put this little happy tree because right underneath that's where I banged your fucking mom.
I've
Shit like
seen
that.
one or two of them, but not a lot of them. But that's funny.
There's a bunch of them out there. Man.
Well, no, dog. You know why he was such a quiet painter, right? Why he whispered
No.
when he painted? He was in the
No.
military. And he was like a big sergeant, corporal, whatever.
Yeah. And Mr.
Yeah.
Rogers was a sniper in the
Tired.
Marine.
Was tired of yelling at people, so that's why he talked all quiet.
I did not know that. Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, I'm not sure if that's why he talks that way, but it's true that he was in the military and he was up there.
They said the
There
same
was
thing
a-
about Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
You didn't want to
Well, fuck.
with Mr.
Day's
Rogers
complete.
in
I learned
his day.
something new.
From the youngest one here. I think.
Right?
Wait, how old is Haas?
That's all fake news.
Haas
No.
is definitely younger than you, Britt.
Yeah, I think Haas.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You old bitch.
You old bitch. You old crab infested slore.
The crabs are jumping ship.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say,
Shake-
yeah, Britt, unfortunately, not the other one on the panel because even Rocky's younger than you.
Oh,
yeah, I
shit.
forgot about that.
Really? How old are you, Rock?
Yeah.
He's ignoring all
That motherfucker sold he got dementia. He don't
Rock.
even hear us, man.
Rock, come on now.
Sorry,
You
I
gotta
got
tell
a
us.
request for this song to make, and
Ah!
I didn't know what softcore was.
That's what
like
you
when
and your
they can
wife
only
do.
show- That's
No,
what
it's
they
not.
can only show boobs
No,
on
it's-
Cinemax.
No, it is not, Modog.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything about song requests because I don't know. My Sasquatch song isn't done yet.
I'm getting paid $800 for this.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
what are you paying him, Glick?
Yeah, what are you paying?
Oh, you know, airtime,
Glick dollars.
$800 or nothing. I'm going with $800.
So that's
$800 all day.
So that's
long.
like the people in the photography world that are like, you can do this shit for, you can get your word. Bitch, I've been doing this for 16 years. I don't need to shoot you to get my fucking word out in the community.
I do get a free OnlyFans
I don't-
subscription.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah,
I
to
don't-
the
I
Glick
don't
and
see-
Lazy page. Yeah.
that's worth $10 a month. I mean, you know.
I don't see anybody else promoting rock music.
Well, somebody paid him $800. I think somebody's getting something.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell it is. Like most people pick like something that they know is I'm good at. I don't even know what the fuck softcore is. I was like, I had to Google it. That's what I was sitting there doing. I'm sorry.
Well,
Listen,
there's
Bro.
so many different
Bro,
levels of metal.
softcore is when they do porn, but they only show boobs. They don't
No,
show
he's talking about music.
bottoms.
it's music.
No,
I think.
Yeah.
I think
They
you
have
just
music-
got proposition
they
to
have
make a
music
fuck
in there.
flick, man. I think that's what
Yeah,
it is.
I just exactly.
I don't think he read the fine print, Rock.
softcore is what we used to sneak out in the living room and watch on Skinamax on Friday. and
Exactly,
Saturday
Skinamax. That is softcore. There we go.
Or HBO, and you didn't have a subscription, so it was all snowy and shit, and you had to like watch and see a boob every
You
now
got
and then
to
peek through.
Fucking get the
Right.
fucking antennas,
The rabbit ear antennas. I know what you're trying to say.
Rabbit. And you put tinfoil around them bitches, and
Well,
it
I
helps
was
a
just
little bit.
about to say that. Put tinfoil on it.
Yep. And if you lived in my house, your dad had you go up on a fucking roof and move shit around to get a better signal.
You want
there,
to see them tits?
You'd hear him yelling up there, "Right there! Don't move!" Okay.
Don't move.
He was
Been
really
there.
talking about the chick on the
This is
TV.
what. Wait, let me see
That was facts. He had me do that shit all the time.
So
But that was
Rocky, hold
nothing.
This is where I was. I was like searching on the side here.
Oh, now he's gonna play his music and show us
I'm
what
not.
he's doing.
I'm not playing anything. I was just searching
I'm
what
not
the fuck
paid for
softcore
this.
music. Just get a better understanding of what the hell it is.
We know what softcore porn is.
It's more like melodic and
Yeah, let the white nerdy guy tell us what it is.
It's like a Lifetime movie with cleavage.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it, actually.
Yeah, but what does music have to do with that? That's why I was
nothing.
confused. about
I'm
it.
on your
Well,
page. Please.
You know,
There's
when
a
you
I mean, what's
motorboat
love
the
got to do with
boobs,
it?
it makes a sound. That's music.
Again, Rocky, like your other dad's already told you, you just got propositioned and suck her into shooting a porn.
Ain't
Yeah.
on her
You're
butt.
getting-
Ain't on her butt.
You didn't find it weird? They're like, when you play the song, we need you to be on set, butt naked, totally hard. that
Nah,
didn't
I
stick
thought
out to
for
you?
the music video, man. They said there was
Yeah.
gonna be a video that went.
Diddy
with
was
this.
hosting those parties that they needed the softcore music for.
Yeah, bring your own oil.
Oh, cool.
Spread.
That's easy. I'll grab my
like
baby
Wow.
oil.
it's
Start
called
sampling that
Mojo
shit right now.
Daddy. So that makes you the
No, in
mommy.
fact, don't bring your own oil.
You heard him, Britt. You heard him.
No,
You heard it.
we've already had the
No.
conversation.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Modog admitted to being the mom.
Shut the fuck up. No, shut up.
Speaking
What was
of
the
shutting the fuck
Sorry.
up,
You have my undivided
We also
attention.
learned that he's not a bottom. He's a writer. He does reverse
He's-
football.
A writer, kind of like with that contract you just got, Rock. See me trying to change the subject here.
Oh, you taught him the reverse Modog, and that's how he got the $800. Nice.
Look, a father has to
I
pass something down to his
$350.
offspring. Got to leave a legacy behind, man.
Primo move. If you can master it like Modog, if you can master the reverse Modog,
Yep. It's getting tougher the older I get, man. It's rough on the knees, man. Just saying. Fuck.
As a husband in this relationship, I say, go ahead.
He's like,
What was you asking before all of that? Sorry.
It's weird.
I
You
don't know.
told-
we got lost on softcore. We totally went off track, man.
It's
well, hey
annoying.
guys, my mom's telling me that it's past my bedtime, so
Hi, Mom. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna have to go.
I don't know whose boots those are under her bed.
Modog told you it was bedtime. I didn't hear that.
Take care, Shaman.
Later, Sean.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Much love, brother.
What's up?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go make a bourbon. I'll be right back.
You're
Are
gonna-
you shutting us down soon, Glick, or what?
Oh, like 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna say, is this your first time? I'll be gentle.
On top.
He's normally a power bottom.
He's a writer. He's not a bottom.
Shut up, Jedi.
He's
Shut
a
up. Let me
writer.
go make my fucking bourbon. Damn it.
Like, go, leave. Bye. Felicia.
She said, "This ain't fucking Delta Airlines, motherfucker. You ain't gotta announce your departure."
Shut up, Jedi.
Speaking of Sasquatch, let me go on.
Fuck you, Sean.
I haven't even opened up that file in a while.
You know, in Pennsylvania, there are so many of those Sasquatch, like, wooden things, you know? Like, everywhere. And in Maryland, too. It's
Yeah, I'm
fucking...
gonna
We have a
sue.
ton of them here, too.
There's so many wooden Sasquatches. What are you fucking
Yeah.
talking
I'm gonna be sued.
Those are called trees, Brittany.
That was stupid. Why did I even laugh at that?
Because it makes sense.
I'll be suing for using my likeness.
Well, I showed you, we have a magnet up on our refrigerator of that Sasquatch.
I know. I appreciate that you have a
good.
picture of me on your refrigerator.
You had a magnet on your fucking refrigerator. It was sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
It's unfortunate.
Magnet. You know, I have no Bigfoot. I do have Bigfoot pajamas.
Is it a onesie?
No, I wish. I want one.
He just stomps around his house going, roar.
I'm a Bigfoot.
Can you hear that, guys? I'm just curious. You can?
Oh, yeah. Play it again. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Sasquatch, please check the watch. This is Bigfoot. Don't get a shook. Happy Jake Man, they call me Godzilla. Up in Africa, King Kong Gorilla. Call me Sasquatch, please check the watch. This is Bigfoot. Don't get a shook. Happy Jake Man, they call me Godzilla. Up in Africa, King Kong Gorilla. Call me Sasquatch, call me Sasquatch, call me Sasquatch, call me Sasquatch.
Cover your ears. Noise warning. The flight takes off. Son of a bitch! I'm not ready.
So last time I didn't play all of it, Glenn, so you get a chance to hear a little bit more.
Yeah,
than
you didn't play it all.
Love the guitar.
Sasquatch, please check the watch. This is Bigfoot. Don't get it shook. Apple Jake Man, they call me Godzilla. Up in Africa, King Kong Gorilla. Michael Joe Jackson used to call me Thriller. All my enemies swear I'm a killer. Vietnam vet, burn down your villa. Captain Crunch scream, serial killer. Out in Oak Town, I'm a fucking pirate. Think I'm riding king? You can start a ride to a fat bitch. I'm a fucking diet. You a solitary. I'm peace and quiet. It's a nightmare.
So that's why I was asking if you wanted me to make his verse part of it, or if it just needs to be like a full drop.
Just do whatever you want, man. I give you full artistic creativity. Do your thing.
The drop gave me a little bit of chills. I dug it.
Is it a good chill, Brittany?
Yeah.
It's actually it's a real song. It's Ice-T did it. It's a killer fucking song, and it was pointed out to. It was brought up a long time ago by somebody in the chat, and then they came up on the panel and shared it. And the first thought I had was like, "Ooh, I got to get Rocky to put his magic touch on this."
So far, so good though.
Yeah, man. So I want to make it my song. You know, I want to use it for an outro or some shit.
Yeah, man. Well, so you can continue making money on the show, I probably should not put his entire verse in it.
Well,
I don't know, man. I'll do it if you want, but just saying.
I mean, I just say do whatever you want, man. Whatever artistically makes you feel good.
All right, cool. We'll do.
You know, add stuff if you want to add stuff. If you want to do this, that, or the other thing, feel free to do it, man.
I would love to get Brittany on this track, man.
I know.
you want to get Brittany on the track?
Yeah, I want her to do Ice Cube's verse.
You want me to send her into a you want me to send her into a fit, and you can get her all her robots and ticks and all that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
man.
wouldn't be a bad idea. My little brother makes beats and he has all the setup. I can get him to
You record
record.
some vocals for me? There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll
I already
go
got
meet
Glick
my little bro.
screaming at the
Yeah,
top of your
look what
lungs. By the way, I started working on this weird sound with your voice. I
my
haven't
voice.
gotten all the way there. Yeah, with your voice, with that scream that you did. You're like, ah! I'm trying to like turn that into like an actual bass,
I feel
like
like I
synth
feel like
that I
I
can
feel
use
like that's all you need is like take out the warning and all that before that, and you just need that out the scream and the I'm not ready. You know what I
Hi,
mean?
July.
Yeah. Ah, I'm
Oh,
not ready.
Like I think it's
One
all
of
it
my
needs.
favorite episodes of all time, man. I'm not even gonna
Oh
lie.
my god!
I
God! That
re-listened to
was
that one like I probably listened to that one maybe 15 or 16 times, man.
that was such an insane conversation, and it really evolved into its own monster.
Yeah, see, I'll go on the I'll go on the Spotify and listen to it, but I had to download it just so I can grab that part of it. I was like, yeah, that's probably the part I'm gonna put in the drop. It's good.
With you having access on StreamYard and stuff, you can download audio from. You just have to let me know if you want. Like you won't be able to do it now because they've all been deleted. But if there's
Mhm.
certain audio you want to get or whatever. Oh, also, cool thing, and I forgot about it until just now. When something happens on the show,
Yeah,
if we say clip it or clip that, when StreamYard does the AI generation or
yeah.
generates AI videos for the reels and stuff like that,
yeah.
it'll find that specific clip and create a reel from that segment. You say it
That's
after,
it. I
yeah.
didn't know that.
I forgot all about that because I would have loved
Every
to.
time Brittany puts her feet up on screen, I'm gonna start saying "clip it."
I
I'm
better
gonna
be
start a whole alter
getting
ego, man.
paid.
I'm gonna have a whole alter ego.
God, now I have
Everybody
to touch
subscribe
my.
to OnlyFans, Brittany. That's
Hey, have a good night,
BRIT
Big
capital
Hoss.
KNEE. Clip it. Clip it. 34506. Clip it. First post, man. I'm about to make me some money, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta
Have a good
share.
night
I learned that from my dad.
tomorrow for the
Yo,
football.
I'm gonna hit up your wife and be like, this bitch is
She'll be
making
part of
money
it,
on
man.
her.
Who do you think's gonna manage all of it? She'll
I
manage
need
all
to
of that.
touch up my tattoos and paint my toenails. As long as I get a percentage, we're cool. I don't feel like doing the work. If you want to go for it.
Yeah, we'll make some money off of this, man. Get your toes done. It's all good, man.
I miss getting my toes did. I'm a broke bitch.
Where do you? Hey, Brittany, what state you live in?
Technically Pennsylvania, but
Oh, okay. You're not too far from Glit.
yeah, about 5.5 hours.
Okay, so you can tell me how tall is Glick really?
Tall. He's definitely bigger than me. He's like up here. And like way wider than me too. We have a picture together somewhere.
Oh, you do? Can I see it?
Hold on a second.
That's why sharing that.
I think I have it. I don't think I deleted it. I gotta look on my laptop.
I just take too
How'd
many
you delete it?
screenshots. It was at Michael's wedding.
Oh yeah. I feel so left out, man. I haven't gone to any of that stuff yet.
That's because you're all the way out in fucking Utah, you dirty
I'm
Mormon.
not in fucking Utah. I knew you were gonna say that shit.
I don't know where it's at.
Some things never change, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just like.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, here it is.
I'm gonna move to Utah, and you're gonna start saying Idaho, man. I swear.
Come on, show up. They won't show up.
You gotta turn your brightness down.
Okay.
Whoa, look at those lights. I didn't even notice you had those lights on your bed. I'm so Oh shit. Yeah, look at that giant right there.
I'm trying to like
I'm
He looks,
leaning over.
he looks like he's got the type of chest you could just nestle all up in, man.
Kayla knows.
Kayla knows all
Here's
about that.
here's a picture of him watching football during the reception.
Because priorities, you know, priorities are important.
It was a big game.
What was the game you were watching, Glick?
I
Ron,
can't
tell
remember.
me. Come on, man.
I think it was Michigan. I don't know. I could be wrong.
There's us together.
I'm so jealous, man. That's my guy, man. You got a chance to meet him in person.
Yeah, literally, my legs are like as big as Brittany is around.
Yeah. Oh, and this fucking wild picture of Michael and I.
How's Michael doing, man? I didn't catch the show this week.
He's doing
Nobody did. It was like 4 minutes long.
It was only
What the
like
heck?
22 minutes long. His cat is in heat, kept bumping him, rubbing her pussy all on him.
If you can't come up with a joke for that, man.
And I was kind of sick that night as well, so he just like ended it. He's like, all right, that's all I need to know. Yeah, so we still made a thing. But no, we talked about everything on Friday.
Gotcha.
And we are on the if y'all out there just listening to us on the audios, and thank you for following us on the podcasting platforms. We are 100% up to date. I have every show from this week all the way uploaded up until tonight, which obviously we're still live, so I can't have tonight updated. But yeah, 100% uploaded. And for you and Michael and Wally, and I'll send you guys a message tomorrow, I have AI clips generated for every show from this week. So if you guys want to get on the StreamYard and delete the ones you don't want me to use, that way that I know which ones you guys want me to use, I can get those started to put up on social media on your shows.
Yeah.
Brittany, when you gonna have your own show, man?
She does. She does Hump Day Ha House. That's her show.
Which one?
Michael's the host.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I forgot, honestly, that it was my idea to come up with that. I always I didn't want to.
So again, I asked, when you gonna have a show, Brittany?
What do you mean?
She has a show.
Yeah,
No. She said I forgot that it was my show, and I was like, again. So I ask.
Well, on Wednesday.
Wednesdays. All right, man. Everybody tune into the shows, man. The network is awesome. I like that. We got a little bit of everything going on. You know,
Sometimes.
I got you, Jers.
Whoa, Fidel's back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, Hump Day has been my thing, but I always just thought it was like an equal thing. And then Michael reminded me on Friday that I was the one that came up with the idea. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I don't know, but I have.
I'm not that
ideas
funny to be on that show, but I will tune in and support you from the stage area, backstage.
Yeah, we're not doing open panel or anything. It's just if I decide to have a co-host, usually it's going to be Michael if he's down for it.
Have you done any of them by yourself, or you ran the show by yourself?
Yes, slightly. I wasn't prepared to run it by myself, so that's why went off a little bit off the rails, but I got it. But I have asked a few people if they would be interested in being a co-host at some point.
I am. Unfortunately, I ain't funny enough to be on that show, man. I ain't got no jokes.
You're funny looking enough. Oh.
Well, you can put me on the background, give someone some content, I guess.
Oh,
you were funny though.
Oh,
but regardless of how funny I look, I am still overall draft pick 1. You don't know how important that is to me. That is going to my grave. That's going to be on my fucking gravestone.
Wait, what
draft overall number 1 pick is me. That is crazy.
I was waiting for him to realize.
That makes me feel so much special. Fuck lazy, dude. I get to be number 1 over. You think he'd make me number 1 overall draft pick? I don't fucking think so.
No, he's just
What
trying to
what
poach.
did you do?
He does. That's what Jedi does. He tries to poach. He tries to poach from a good show, from a good channel. He tries to poach talent because they got a bunch of filthy Canadians on there. Canadians
Yeah,
and
Glick.
dirty, dirty drama queens over there, and then they want to come and poach good people.
Yeah, I will say that.
Yeah, you big
Anyways,
bitches. Nobody cares. Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
Glick.
I'm not saying shit.
And then I rescue people. I rescue people from other streams. I'm like, come over here and hang with us, Jersey and Modog. I rescued them. I rescued Shaman. I rescued Fidel. I rescued Haas. All these I've rescued. I'm currently in the process of rescuing one of those filthy Canadians, James.
You
I would
rescued
never-
Hawk by association.
I would never disrespect James Ottawa by calling him Twattawa. Never.
I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
I will call him a filthy Canadian, but I'm rescuing him. I'm a savior. I'm like Jesus. I'm
He
like
was
Jesus.
stuck in the snow.
I'm gonna rescue you.
For Glicko.
I'm like
Yeah,
Jesus,
God.
motherfucking Glick. You can't stop me. You can take me down. I'm still here. I'm here in spirit. I'm the Glick spirit.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, you might be a dictator, but you're not a god, Johnny. I'm a god.
That's the next step for me. That's the next step for me. I will transform.
I'm a goddess.
I have transcended. I am a god.
I need some milk.
Another beer. Be right
I'm
back.
no longer the champ. I'm still the champ,
I'm gonna go get some milk. I'll be right back.
No.
but I'm a god.
Oh, thank you, are, Glick.
I am.
Okay.
I'm the alpha and the omega.
Make us aroused, damn you. Ah.
Kyokin to you as well.
What?
I don't know, somebody from your fucking channel, man.
Oh, fucking Hook, brother.
Hooksters.
Man, that is a gnarly mustache. You look good, man.
It is. It's fucking glorious.
He wishes he wishes he was on the level of Fidel Bongs.
Oh, no. He's where I got the idea from.
Oh. But you did it better.
Sometimes that's all that matters, man. The game's a game.
Hook, you want to come up?
It's just an open panel. Come on up, Hook.
Yeah, come on up, Huck.
You have to show us your wiener.
Oh.
Backstage, of course. We'll all drop
I'm
it
just
so
kidding.
you can go watch
Please
it.
don't show us your wiener. Please don't show us your wiener, Hook.
Fucking joking. I swear to you, he's joking, I think.
I promise you I'm joking. Don't show us your wiener. We'll get a strike on YouTube. We're only allotted so many wieners. Oh wait, it is a new year. I guess
Always
we
great
could.
to see you, Hook, brother. Yeah.
Glenn,
wait.
what if I was to tell you, just because I know nobody's gonna clip this
Yeah.
at all? What would you say if I was to say I have been able to get in contact with a certain favored band of yours, and they are willing to do a somewhat like guest appearance, a little bit of a guest appearance or guest recording, I should say, and I could maybe try to convince them to be on the show. Glick's House of Music.
Clip it.
Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna finish that. I'll finish that conversation backstage.
That'd be dope. No, I mean, if it's who I think if it's who I think you're talking about, they're more than willing to come on the show. Their schedule's just crazy, but that would be dope if you guys did something together.
Really? You know?
Wait, hold on a second. Oh wait. Oh wait. Are you talking about like legit big time band?
Wait just a second.
Yeah, go ahead and throw it in the private because I'm thinking of something else, but now I'm rethinking what I was thinking.
I don't think we want to know what you're thinking.
I grabbed two.
I'm not joking. This isn't a game. I'm not joking. I got in contact with them through my rep over at Netflix. So I'm just asking, would you be cool with that? Like down.
Yes.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Yes, 100%. About everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would lose my mind if you were able to get them to
It,
be on a song, and I would lose my mind if it could work out to get you
Oh,
guys get them on my show.
You have a
yeah.
mind?
Okay.
like, I mean,
I'm dead serious. It was a really cool thing. I got a chance to talk on the phone. It was only like 5 minutes, but
Nice.
it was really cool. Really down to earth, all of that good jazz. But we're in talks right now, so we'll see what we can do. And if that turns into a thing, I would like to plug, if I'm allowed to plug that,
Yes,
and
yes,
so okay,
yes.
You really
Especially,
like
I mean, like I
to say
said,
no?
yeah, and like I said, yes about that if it becomes a thing, and yes if we can get them on the show.
okay, all right, cool. Thank you, man.
Because
Thanks for
I can go down two different roads with that. Yes, Hook, I am a huge wrestling fan. My son and I do a wrestling show. We'll be doing a show next Saturday afternoon together. So I've been a fan my entire life.
hell yeah.
Next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday, Cash and I are going to do a show. We didn't do one this Saturday or last Saturday because he wanted to wait until we were closer to the Rumble.
Hell yeah.
So it's his show, so he's in charge.
You know what,
Oh.
Huck? I agree. I feel like that. Wait, let's put that comment back up. I feel like Ted Turner is 1,000,000% underrated, and that's the
Fuck
problem
yeah.
nowadays. Too,
Well,
I think is like you pick your favorites. You pick your Roman Reigns. You pick your
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyres. You pick your people, right?
Fuck
that are
yeah.
like top guys and whatever. What's his name? Nick Nemeth now. You pick your top guys, and then the other guys get slotted into mid card, and they have limited time, can't really show off too crazy. Then you have your low card guys, and they don't get the opportunity. And I just feel like, yeah. So it's just yeah.
Unfortunately for Ted Turner, he had jerk offs like Vince Russo and Eric
Oh.
Bischoff. Eric Bischoff was the worst thing to ever happen to wrestling. He was the best thing and the worst thing to ever happen to wrestling.
Yeah, I agree
That's
with that
fucking
too.
true.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, and I've never been a fan of Vince Russo. I know people out there love Vince Russo. I think he's a giant fucking tool bag, and I would love to punch him in his stupid fucking face.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
And I've been beyond excited for Paul Heyman. I'm a Paul Heyman guy. I love.
I am a Paul Heyman guy. I
Everything
love Paul Heyman.
touches turns to
Since
fuck.
ECW, man. Since ECW, I've been a Paul Heyman guy.
I love ECW, but and shout out to WWE for not letting that diamond go, because when they got a hold of Paul Heyman is the best at what he does.
Yep. Speaking of wrestling, we got Kevin Nash in the building, guys.
Hey, what's up, fuckers? Just getting back
yeah.
from my WWE tour.
Yeah, were you literally making?
Cheers.
Were you literally making that bourbon? Like,
I had a couple things that came up that I had to call Jersey on real quick.
wow. Oh, she told you.
Things that came
So
up.
I was gonna make a fucking fireball since Jedi was drinking Fireball, and I came back and I saw he's gone, Hoss gone, Shaman's gone.
Oh, she told. Oh, I thought I thought it was okay to send that snap jersey. I didn't realize that it was a problem.
Huh.
You started it. You sent me the first snap, and I was like, oh, I guess this is the road we're going down. And my bad.
Guess I gotta follow along.
Cheers.
Cheers, fuckers.
Cheers.
Man.
Thank you.
Cheers.
No, so I was gonna make a Fireball drink, not just a shot. I was gonna make a Fireball drink it with Jedi. And it's been so goddamn long since I opened that bottle of Fireball. You know, Fireball's got a shit ton of sugar in it.
Yeah.
That cap is on so tight and cemented from the I couldn't get the fucking cap off. So I was like,
It crystallizes.
yeah, big time. So I'm gonna have to let it run under some hot water or some shit. I didn't feel like fucking with it that long. But that shit gets on tight and it's fucking on there. Then I fucked up. I was hitting it around the edge with a knife and shit, trying to loosen it, and it nicked it a little bit because it's just that not much more than tin foil. And I went to twist it off, and I felt it digging into my hand. I was like, oh nope, stop. Because if I'd have kept twisting, that shit was just gonna rip my fucking palm right open. The little burr that was sticking up.
That used to be like my go-to drink because it's like just so easy to go down.
Well, like I said, I like the taste of Fireball. I wouldn't sit there and drink it all the time, but like to like do shots of it, I wouldn't make drinks of it. But to do some shots of Fireball, I don't mind it. Except the cinnamon in it gives me heartburn so fucking bad.
That's what I was just about to say. Heartburn.
Like I'll get it. It'll get down here in my throat, and by the time it gets lower than that, boom, I got heartburn that quick.
There's two different qualities of Fireball. There's Fireball and the Fireball Cinnamon.
And they have different levels of alcohol in some of them. Yeah.
So,
I've only seen that. Like I'm just talking about like regular Fireball, which is cinnamon.
Yeah.
The Fireball Cinnamon.
15% alcohol or whatever. I cannot even down it. Like I'll throw up immediately. It's just like.
The one is a malt liqueur, while the other one's actually cinnamon whiskey.
No, I'm talking about the cinnamon whiskey. Yeah, not the malt liqueur one. I don't know that I've ever even seen that. It's not like I go in looking for it either, you know. So
yeah. I have an apple cinnamon one now too, and it's.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just can't do that syrupy alcohol.
Yeah, and it is sweet as fuck, man. But the only reason I have it is I was doing a photo shoot like 10 years ago, and like if somebody's coming over to do a photo shoot, I'll tell them like if you want to bring wine or if you drink whiskey, if you're gonna smoke a blunt, you got to bring your own. But like if they're gonna have like wine or something like that, I usually buy a bottle so they have it here. You know what I mean? Like if it's a first time customer. And the one girl was like, yeah, I really like Fireball, so I bought some. And then on one of our breaks, she did a shot of it, and she's like, you want to do a shot with me? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do a shot with you. That was the first time I had Fireball. So I had that bottle. I had that bottle of Fireball sitting on my fridge for like 3 years.
Ew.
Just
send me on my spank bank that you sent me.
3 years isn't a long time. Don't say ill.
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, actually, I think the bottle I have sitting up there now, it's probably been.
I just don't think I could do Fireball anymore.
7 months since I fucking drank out of it.
I don't like
That's why
the
this shit's
cinnamon
all.
for me. The cinnamon for me is what took me out of it, but I did a lot of shots of it, like in my.
Well, that's why I said the cinnamon for me is what gives me the heartburn. Mm-hmm. You know.
And like also because it's sugar like based, and say what you want. I like drinking. I like getting drunk. If I'm gonna get drunk, I do not like waking up with a hangover. And to me, it's always the sugar fucking shit.
Yeah,
even though they're tasty, it's always the sugar drinks.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. One's more sugar based, while the other one's actually like cinnamon.
Yeah. Like you can go to Sheets and buy like the 15% alcohol ones, but they're so gross.
I've never even seen that one. But like I said, it's not like I'm looking for like if I'm looking to go in buy a bottle, I know what it looks like. I grab it and I'm out. You know.
Look, why are you over here just making faces, man?
Because you guys are trying to make all these goddamn excuses about why Fireball is good and why you'll drink it. And Fireball's fucking disgusting.
I actually like the taste of it.
Next thing, you guys are going to try to convince the world why Jägermeister is good.
I used to love Jägermeister, and then somebody pointed out that it tastes like black licorice, and I was like, hold up, that does. And then I was like, fuck.
That's why I'm not a fan of Jäger.
I've never liked Jäger.
And it makes me emotional, so I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You don't need anything to make you emotional. You are just naturally fucking emotional.
You are.
Well, as a woman, yes.
Yeah, because you're a girl.
Because you're a girl.
Great bitch.
You sounded like one of those kids. That's what I saw. You did exactly justice, Sarge. That's what I saw. A 5-year-old Glick yelling at Brittany because you're a girl.
He's such a girl.
That sibling rivalry.
No girls allowed.
We don't want your cooties in here. What you talking about, man?
Cooties are real. Did you know that? It's a type. It's a type of body lace.
Ooh.
Body lice.
Of course, Brittany.
Fuck. Ooh.
Well, I learned it from an agenda book in middle school. They had like little facts every day at the bottom.
I learned it because I had them once.
The doctor told me about it. You said they had little fags at the bottom? What?
Whoa!
Sometimes.
I thought that's what she said.
It depends on the day of the week.
She learned about cookies at church camp, okay?
Oh, shit. I was talking about British cigarettes. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
A bundle
I
of
remember
sticks.
Pastor Dave.
yeah, a bundle of sticks. Not very often that Click's gonna go, whoa!
That's what they call these in the UK.
In the UK,
They
that's what it
actually
is.
do. They really do.
And you as a former member of the military, you are a world traveler, so you are you know things
That's
that
what I was
Well,
talking about.
tag.
YouTube moderator. That's what I
My
was talking
God.
about.
like in the UK, if you call somebody a cunt, it's not a bad thing. Like in
Right.
America,
Sometimes.
Right.
Mm,
True.
it depends on how you say it.
No, but they use it so widely used. It's just
yeah,
like it's like asshole to us, you know. Like, oh, you're being an asshole. Oh, you're being a cunt.
or like bitch, like
Yeah.
Kayla and
Yeah.
Jersey, like they both said that they were like Kayla said Jersey's my bitch, and then Jersey was like, yeah, Kayla's my bitch, and then put the scissoring emojis, and it's like they're not calling each other bitches. I know
Right.
other people get confused
It's
when
in a
people sometimes when people are like, "What up, bitch?" People get
Right.
confused and get up in their feelings, But that's not
See,
how we roll.
that's one of the problems with the world, man. The world's too
the
fucking soft these
sensitivity.
days.
Yeah, too sensitive for
We
sure.
need to bring back bullying.
That's
We need
what
to
we're
bring
here
back
for.
dodgeball. We need to bring back dodgeball.
I
You know
love
what?
that.
I just fucking I didn't. I just introduced that to my grandkids at the gym 2 weeks ago,
Dude,
right before the basketball, right
were
before the
you
basketball game.
kids?
No, there was a bunch of kids out on the court, and they were, like whenever there's a break or there's a timeout, like all the kids run out of the bleachers and they run out onto the court and they shoot baskets and shit.
I have that.
And
That sounds
there was a
bad.
little red rubber fucking dodgeball laying over in the corner, and I grabbed that and went out on the court, man. And Sam, my daughter, is looking at me. She's like, "What the fuck you doing, man?" And I went out because it was like a 10-minute break that they were taking. I had them all out there playing dodgeball and shit. All the parents are sitting up in the stands like, yeah, yeah.
I missed that.
They had never seen it before. They had no idea what dodgeball was.
Did you ever
That-
play like when you would? There was a football that if you threw it during the dodgeball game and you made it into the basketball,
Into the hoop. Yeah,
into the hoop,
yeah,
like that, your team would automatically win.
yeah.
The
We didn't
first
play
time
that
I
as
ever
much, but
threw-
we had.
The
Yeah,
first time I ever threw that football, I made it in there, and I was like,
yeah. It wasn't like an automatic win, but it was like everybody who was out, you got out of jail.
Came back to life or
Oh,
wknow. Yeah.
Maybe that might have been it.
I'll tell you what, that sound that rubber ball makes. I don't know if it's PTSD.
Oh, I know, right?
I don't know if it's PTSD, if it arouses me or what it is. But when I hear that sound, I
Oh.
feel ways.
Yeah. It has a distinct sound, man.
That red
When
ball
you
makes a distinct sound.
red ball, I heard that sound immediately.
Yeah. And
You know what? I've never seen that ball used for anything other than fucking dodgeball. So I don't even know what it was doing in the gym because they
No, that's
obviously
what-
aren't using it to play dodgeball. You know?
That's all it was for dodgeball. And the great
Yeah.
thing about it, and okay, this is one of the great memories I have. I'm left-handed, so when we played dodgeball, if you were going to throw the dodgeball at one of the girls in your gym class, you had to throw with your opposite hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm left-handed. I'm a minority. Deal with it. I'm the silent minority in the world. But my football coach was our gym teacher. And I was in a gym class with all the jock girls, all the girls that played volleyball, softball, basketball. And they were trying to kill us guys because they could. They were athletic as fuck. Coach didn't believe that I was left-handed. And everybody knew that I
So he
was
told,
left-handed.
he told you to throw with your left hand?
Yeah, and everybody knew I was left-handed. So the guys and even the girls, when we would split up for dodgeball, they're like, "No, smoke them bitches." So I'm out there left-handed, just shit, like
Wailing on them.
As you tried to kill us, they got an ace in the car. They got an ace. So
Dude,
I was always, when you pick teams, I was always like one of the first guys to go because they knew that I had the advantage against the girls because
You're a bigger
I know
type.
when I know when I throw right-handed, I look like a fucking retard. My brain completely shuts down when I try to do anything right-handed.
Yeah.
Well, the way we did it, if you threw the ball and you missed that person, that's when you would have to switch hands.
Oh no! If you yeah, the guys had to throw with their non-dominant hand at the girls, and we tried to tell coach all the time, like we've got all the jock girls in here, like they're
Right.
smoking us. You know, we got fucking,
It's
I got fucking
softball.
Elizabeth. I got Elizabeth in here looking like she should be fucking Michael. Like
Right.
what the fuck? She drives. She's 14 and she drives a Subaru.
Coach, she's on the female rugby team. What the fuck, man?
Hey, I was on
I'll
the
tell you
rugby.
what our coach. Oh, go ahead, Brett.
Lucky,
I was
lucky
just gonna
man.
say I was on the rugby team, and I'm tiny.
Our coach used to make us. I don't know if your guys' schools did this or not, but at the end of the year, we had in gym class we had a PE exam that we had to fucking you had to pass it. You know, it wasn't like you just go take gym class. Like you actually got graded on it. So climbing the fucking rope, and you know the pegboard that's on the wall that you got to like walk up the pegboard, take
We
it
all
out,
know
put
you're
it in the next hole.
familiar with Mo Dog.
Huh?
We all know you're familiar with pegging.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. but do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the gym teacher, and this was for our final PE exam. As you were climbing the rope, everybody else, because my school was fucking huge. We had 1,500 kids in my graduating class, right? So we would be in teams of like 15 or some shit like that, you know, like while we were in gym class doing whatever we were doing. But especially at the end of the year. Anyway, long story short, when you were climbing up the fucking rope or doing the pegboard, all the other like 14 people on your team had fucking dodgeballs that they're fucking throwing at you while they're trying to knock you off the fucking rope, trying to knock you off the fucking pegboard and shit. It was fucking hilarious, man. But it was cool as fuck.
I just wanted to say, Mo Dog, cheers to you on that comment right there. She don't need both hands, but she can use them.
Yeah, I saw that. She's ambidextrous.
Maybe she needs
I'm
hands to find it.
ambidextrous, not use.
Dextrous.
Actually, wait a minute. Cheers to Josie. Not you, Mo Dog. I'm sorry you have to use both hands to find it.
And a magnifying glass, and a bright light, whatever.
Yeah.
So when
cool.
I drive, like I'm better with my left hand and like with a bicycle. But like when I'm drawing and stuff, I'm better with my right hand.
When I'm
I
asking
don't know.
them.
I'm ambidextrous.
Click just beat me to it.
40.
There's only one good thing I do on my left hand.
Mo Dog, I swear to God, you and I have been sharing a brain cell all night.
All night, all 8-9 months I've fucking known you, man.
It's like we have shared custody of this brain cell. Nobody has complete control of it. It's just who gets it out of their mouth faster.
Where's your
Yeah.
son? Where's your son at?
I still love you when it's shriveled and not there anymore, babe. Aw, thanks.
That is the sweetest thing.
That's the sweetest thing you could say to a guy.
I have yet to work up the courage where I'll get out of the shower and it looks like a turtle who's scared and it hides, and I want to go out and show Kayla and be like, "Look, it's a turtle." I haven't worked that courage up yet.
But I just started to say the yeah. You're like, nah, we'll hold that.
Usually before I get out of the shower, I'm in there like fluffing it up and like, come on, come out of your shell, buddy. We're
You
gonna
can
go
do
out.
it. You can do it.
Just a little
Never
bit.
put it back into your skin and make
Yes.
it just.
I don't have to push it back. It just happens.
Hey, on the real though, I don't care how big you are. Cold water and cold air is a real fucking thing, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I don't have one, but I've seen it.
We did our cold weather training when I was in the Marine Corps. We did our cold weather training in Adak, Alaska, and it was like 38 fucking below or some shit, and we had to get in the fucking ice water and submerge for like 18, 19 minutes or whatever it was, just in our like camouflage utilities.
That's
Dude.
I
Like
say that.
I think that's what gave me bladder cancer. I think my dick was too far up inside my body. Like,
I'll
fuck
say this.
me, man.
I said it earlier. Modog was talking about getting older and your nut sagging, and I made the comment about thing that sucks about getting older is I can tell you the water temperature every time I go take a shit.
Yeah.
But when it's cold outside, I feel like I'm 18 again. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, right.
look, you guys all nice and tight, right up where you belong. Like, yeah.
I think it was last week on your show when I said it. But I think when I did the whole turd plopping in the water, that was
Yeah,
here, right?
it's actually turd water. It's actually
But
one of the clips.
that was here though when I pulled up the little clip of it, right?
Yeah,
I laugh every time I see that, man.
Yeah, it's one of the clips that was
Rock don't know what we're talking about. He's like, my shit hangs in the water all the fucking time. It doesn't matter.
Rock's still in his fucking 20s.
I don't know how to.
I didn't hear that earlier. How old are you, Rock?
29.
Oh, fucking
Not my
hate.
30th
Fucking
birthday,
hate
man.
you. Fucking hate you, man.
You coming to Ohio for your 30th?
I don't know what I'm doing for my 30th. Probably working.
Coming to Ohio?
Coming to Ohio?
Yeah,
Are you in this region? You're out West Coast, aren't you?
I know.
Leave that white bitch in Utah and come to Ohio for your 30th.
It's not fucking
Are you in Utah? No?
No, man.
He's not in
Okay.
Utah. He's not even married to a white chick.
I won't even ask you what fucking state you're in, but you're out on the West Coast, right?
Idaho. I'm in Idaho.
He's in Idaho.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that.
Actually, Air Force Base.
No, actually, that's a lie. You have to bring her with her because then you guys can smuggle more potatoes to Ohio if there's two of you.
They'll let us bring them. You know how many times I flew on the plane and seen people carrying Idaho potatoes in their bag?
I can literally buy Idaho potatoes. I don't know if they're really from Idaho, but I pretend like they are.
Right. That's the bag they put them in.
I will say,
eat
man,
any
that
kind
is
of
one of the cool things about out here, man. Their potatoes are really good.
Trust me, I know. I'm trying to get out there. I want to go to the potato festival.
Oh my gosh, you're making me drool right now.
Dude, I want to go to the potato festival so bad.
Here's how bad a bachelor I am. I go to the grocery store typically about 3 times a year. not even kidding.
You eat out a lot?
Jersey can attest to this, right? The last time I went, I bought they like Kroger's, the grocery store around here.
Yep.
They had a big ass sack of like 9 pounds or some shit like that of baked potatoes for making baked potatoes with, right?
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers are sitting on my floor and have been sitting there so long in the kitchen. Like I've gone. No, they're not rotten. They're still good, but they got all the eyes and shit that are growing up out of them, the fucking stems or whatever that is.
Potatoes have started growing.
So I gotta knock those fuckers off and before I clean it up to eat it.
Plant some of them too.
I live in an apartment. Why do I want to plant fucking potatoes? I have been just taking them out, throwing them over the patio in the back, so there'll probably be a bunch of little potato plants growing out there.
Dude, man.
That happened with my pot plant once.
When I was a bachelor,
Been there, done that.
Sorry.
I mean, I've always gone to the grocery store. I've always done the shopping and stuff like that. But like the first 3 months after my ex-wife and I split up, I was like, I'm eating steak, taters, and drinking beer every night of the week. It's steak fajitas. I'm doing all these crazy ass steak and potato concoctions. I'm like, fuck yeah! I got no bitch to tell me I can or can't have. Like I can.
I'll eat steak every fucking night.
I can live off steak and potatoes and beer. This bitch don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Yeah.
Now, Kayla's like, we living off steak and taters? I'm down. I'm like, hell yeah, this is my kind of woman. She's a keeper.
Sorry. You say you were in the Navy, right?
Motherfucker. Backstage his ass. Backstage his ass right fucking now. No.
Sorry,
yeah, Rock. I was in the Navy. The fucking men's department in the Navy, the Marine Corps.
Sorry, Rocky.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Just kick me in the fucking nuts while you're at it, man.
Papa Modog. It literally says on his goddamn name, Sergeant Modog, USMC.
I've had too many.
United States motherfucking.
The only reason, look, it was a follow-up question to that. I didn't know if they made you guys train together with the Navy, and that's where I fucked that up. So, my bad.
The only training I've ever done with Navy personnel was Navy SEALs. And I give them motherfuckers all the credit in the world, man. They're some badass boys. A lot of people don't realize that. There are Marines that go join, like the Navy SEAls as well.
One of my friends was telling me that they when they went to original boot camp out in Kansas, they had Air Force guys there, they had Army guys there, and so
Yeah.
that's what led to that. My bad.
No,
As I said it, I
our
was
boot
like,
camp's
shit,
its own
yeah.
special thing, man.
By the way,
Let me put
I
it this way:
vaccinated
there's no
myself.
other services that want to come to our fucking boot camp. Hey, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact. If you're in the Marine Corps, right? You know how people will spend like 4 years in like whatever service they joined up in, right?
Yeah.
Then they might get out, and then they might, lateral move over like from Marine Corps to the Army or Marine Corps to the Navy or to the Air Force, whatever, right? The Marine Corps is the only branch that if you get out of the Corps and want to go into one of the other services, you just go straight in. If you're in the Navy, the Army, the Air Force, or the Coast Guard, and you do your 4 years with them, and then you want to lateral move into the Marine Corps, you still got to go to fucking boot camp. You don't just lateral fucking move over. They're like, nah, bitch, you got to go through Marine Corps boot camp.
The Marine boot camp is the most intensive one. Like, because
Absolutely.
The only
When they
training
make you do
Modog
did you
got
do
from
the
the
chamber?
Navy. The only training Modog got from the Navy was how to ride.
Yeah. That's,
Well, I know what I mean. I mean, he is my wife after all.
that's it's funny because like when Uber it's a meme now, so everybody's probably heard it. But when Uber and no disrespect to the other services, like I got respect for anybody who goes into whatever, right? So I'm not talking shit about anybody else. But when Uber first fucking came out, like it's kind of a meme now. Like if you see anybody in the Navy that's like pissed off or screaming or whatever, the Marine Corps thing is, why is our Uber driver pissed off? Because we're like, we like you boys, man. Give us rides to all our battles.
Yeah.
Oh, Rock. Goddamn, man. I used to like you a lot, man.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, I tried to go into.
I guess. You know what? I guess.
Passed high enough on my ass fab, but.
Rocky, I feel like your stock is dropping. I don't know if you're still a number one overall draft pick. I'll have to consult with my partner, my life partner, Modog.
No, better to internalize that shit.
They're gonna send you off to the foster home.
I'll have to
promoted the brother, bro. Sarge is the only dad here.
I can honestly say this is like the first time in my life I've ever been referred to as on the feminine side of anything. So we're not going to say why. I know I did it to myself. That's what's fucked up. So we're not going to say wife. We're going to say mife, right?
Mife.
They're dropping you off at the prayer house.
This is. I'd like to introduce you guys to my wife.
My wife.
It could be a new word for the dictionary, man. Mife.
Yeah, mife. Yeah, no, absolutely. Put it in the dictionary.
What's that up to, man?
A lot.
I'm sure it probably is.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking a piss. Did I hear you playing the Sasquatch song? Did you finally do it? Finish it?
He played. It's not finished, but he did play
finished.
it.
All right, I'll play it. Yeah. I'll play it back and listen to it.
He's gonna do some tweaking, and I had to. I told him for the most part, creative. What is that? Artistic.
Artistic freedom, artistic creativity, whatever.
Like work your magic.
Words are hard. Britt was all over that.
Words are hard. I heard somebody say that on another stream, and I was like, "Oh, that's my thing." And then they said it, and then somebody else on the stream was like, "Nonsensical nonsense," and I was like, "That's our thing."
I got recognized. Everywhere I go since I've been on YouTube, which has been less than a year. Mm-hmm. What's the first thing you guys always see me type in chat? What's up, you damn degenerates?
What's up, you damn degenerates?
Now there's a couple other people using that on other streams as well.
I've said it a couple times. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not mad.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
It was really cool. I was just scrolling through YouTube lives, and there was a panel, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on with this panel?" And I was watching them, and they were having fun. And somebody said words are hard, and somebody else on the panel dropped our name, and I was like, or dropped this show's name, and I was like, "Hell yeah, what's up?" So I had to say hi.
And then, nice. That's pretty cool, man.
I'm so proud of my husband.
Recognized except for that freaking my backyard, really.
Wait, if I'm Mife, you got to be Musbin.
Mife and Musbin. I now pronounce you Musbin and
Mife and
Mife.
Manife. Yeah, I don't like that shit. We're gonna like take all that out. That's gone.
Yeah, no,
All that.
unfortunately,
It just don't feel right.
unfortunately, it happened, and we have Rocky and then
I
Shaman.
know. Internet's forever.
Yeah.
Some
Sorry, Jersey.
point
Jersey. I mean, no disrespect, but the internet has spoken.
Yeah.
He's still your man. Just
Yeah. I'm your man. I'm just his Mife.
we have an open relationship. We're allowed to explore other avenues. I
We
mean,
share many things, including brain cells. You know.
brain cell.
Brain cell.
Oh,
Okay. Probably more accurate.
Purple crowns. Apparently, children of different ethnicities.
Right. Yeah. How two white boys made a fucking black child, we don't know, but we're rolling with it, man.
Well, and we don't know what shaman is. Shaman could be black. He could be Hispanic. He could be Asian. We don't know. But apparently,
Do we
shamans
know?
are-
That's a serious question. Do we know?
Actually, no.
I've heard him be referred to as black and also Asian. Do you know, Britt?
I can't say anything.
Oh
So you do know.
Name is
You
Michael.
do know. So if we were to ask the right questions, you could maybe nod one way or the other. You know.
Is shaman black?
He's like.
Oh, I hurt my neck.
There you go. I got. There you go. There you go. Exactly. We
All
have
I'm gonna
some,
say is this sounds like a softcore film in the making. Rock, you might want to do the soundtrack.
I got the soundtrack.
Lucky, keep googling softcore.
I figured it out. It's very like it's. I get it now. It's like that new age sensual shit. So
Yeah.
I got that. That's
There you
fine.
go.
There's
a lot
so
of
many
roads
different
and
like
high voice
races.
guys and stuff like that. And
I don't know.
it's subtle.
At the end of the day, Modog, Jersey has spoken. You can
I
be
know.
my not my hubby, my mubby.
Your mubby.
Oh, it sounds like I can't go to sleep tonight without my mubby.
I gotta cuddle with my nubby. That's fine, but I'm the big spoon, motherfucker.
Dope. You know.
Oh, that's gonna be a debate. Who's the big spoon?
This is
Oh
the
god.
greatest day of my life. I never get to be the little spoon.
Honestly, you know what? Yeah.
Click's like, yes.
I got a knife. I got two. Black.
Well, hang on. We got to address what she just fucking typed. You out of pocket there, babe. There will be no fucking pegging. There will be no pegging fucking going on. Oh, I do. I snore like a fucking freight train, man. My sinuses are so fucking bad.
Hey, Sarge, I'm right there with you, man.
I didn't know it was so bad. We went to Boston for my brother's funeral, right? I was in the same room as like my niece and her husband. And she took video of me, like, because she's got sleep apnea real bad and just started using, like, the whole CPAP machine and all that.
How is that?
She fucking... Huh?
How is a CPAP machine? I'm so scared to use one. Because
I'll tell you what, her and her husband fucking swear by it. Like, their shit has, like... Yeah, she was stopping, like... It was some guy. She was stopping breathing, like, 68 times a fucking minute.
That's what I do.
And she's down to, like, only stopping, like, over, like... She said she's getting, like... 6 hours of sleep now. She doesn't have to fucking get up, go to the bathroom. She's not waking up. She's down to only stopping like, 3 or 4 times a night compared to 68 times a minute.
Yeah, I wake up like every 30
I'll never do it. I couldn't sleep
2
with something on my
hours.
face.
I know, that's what I'm scared of.
They both swear it's not as big a deal and it's not as bad. You get used to it, but I'm like, nah, I couldn't fucking do
And now
it.
they
Man.
have like this one thing that like they like insert in, or whatever.
Well, now they also have something that's like a. Can I use Kayla as a CPAP machine? Because I'd sleep with her on my face.
Well, my niece recorded me fucking sleeping, and I know I snore, but I'm asleep. I don't know how bad I snore. Oh, I do now.
I have that app where it records you.
Yeah.
And I've had people videotape me.
It's bad. My snoring is bad. It's loud as fuck.
I'm a goddamn grizzly bear. I know I
Sound like
snore.
a grizzly bear too.
And I also, I can't tell you how many. I mean, I wake up every night, multiple times a night, coughing and like.
So do I. Well, see, my sinuses are so bad, I'm a mouth breather. So, like, after I fall asleep and, like, my mouth naturally fucking opens because my nose just closes when I lay down. I wake up in the morning and, man, it's like this fucking hair in my mouth, man. It's a desert.
we're old and our balls drop down and cover our buttholes.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
and you drool so much
Oh.
at
I do.
first. You drool.
Oh, I drool
No,
like a
I don't.
motherfucker.
No, I don't really drool that much.
Well, I think I drool it all out, and then my mouth gets super dry.
Oh, I drool
Mine
like
is
a
just
motherfucker.
like, I mean, like you guys can't tell it here, but as I'm talking to you, my nose is stopped up. You know, like I think I live about 10 months
Oh,
out
I
of the
do
year with a
that.
sinus infection. You know, but
No, my nose is all. I've broken my nose so many times
yeah, mine's
that
been
it
broke twice too.
that it's straight. Well, it's straight-ish again.
Yeah,
You know, and
yeah,
only once out of all the times that I've broken my nose that I had a doctor reset it. And if you've never broken your nose and you break your nose and the doctor says they have to reset it, don't do it. You know
yeah,
how they reset it? They break it.
yeah. They break it back.
Yep.
Your
I
nose was just a little curious for a moment, but now it's straight again.
Yeah, like I did. The first time I broke my nose, after it healed, and I was like, they were like, "We're gonna fix it. We're gonna make it straight again. We got to reset it." I'm like, "Oh, cool, whatever." They're gonna do whatever they do.
Right.
Oh, the
Yeah,
doctor,
you watch it on the movies, and it don't look that bad.
yeah, the doctor literally like grabbed my nose and broke, and I came up out of that chair, and I snatched a hold of him. I was in so much pain. It was just
Yeah,
black. That's all I
yeah.
seen. I was so mad and I was in so much
There's
pain.
there's a
It's
lot
the
of fucking
sound.
pain.
It's
There's
like
no, it ain't.
crunch.
It's not the sound. I mean, it
No,
sounds not great either, but it's the pain. I mean, I got a very high fucking pain tolerance, like very
yeah,
fucking high. And a lot of people say that shit, but I legit have like my knees have. I have no cartilage in my knees. They are bone on bone because I
I,
fucked them up in the core. But I got a really high pain tolerance. But when that motherfucker set my nose the first time after I broke it, same as you, man. I came up out of that chair. I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to Leavenworth. I thought I was going to kill that motherfucker, man. That's
yeah, that's when like the like everybody's like I see red when like when I like calmed down and everything like that. They're like the nurses and there was another doctor in there. They're like, we thought you were gonna kill that man, and I was like, all I know is I heard the crack and I felt the pain, and that's the last thing I remember. And now every time I broke my nose since that, and I've broken my nose a total of probably 8 or 9 times.
Oh,
Jesus
jeez. I've
Christ,
only
I've only
broken my
broken
nose
mine
three
once.
times.
Yeah, well, I played a lot of sports, and
Yeah.
uh,
Did you wrestle?
What?
Did you
no, I
wrestle at
didn't
all,
wrestle.
Click?
No, I didn't wrestle. Other
Yeah.
extracurricular activities, we'll say. So yeah,
Oh,
my
yeah,
nose has
yeah,
been
yeah,
broken
yeah,
up. My nose has been broken out a lot. But yeah, after that first time, I never had it reset again. Never, never, never. No, that hurt. I'll tell you what, having my nose broken by the doctor resetting it hurt worse than breaking it playing football or breaking it by getting punched in the face.
They didn't even give me the option to reset mine because I don't think it was like that broken. Where'd he
It's just an
go?
adjustment.
Yeah, I think he
It's
froze
not
up, so
an
he's
adjustment. It's a literal. They
he might be
break
back.
it and then put it back in place. Jersey.
Yeah.
I broke my nose 3 times. All three of those times were in wrestling,
Yeah.
both in
Makes
So
college and then in high school. So
yeah, no,
Wow.
we didn't have a
Wrestling
wrestling.
with my brother.
you didn't have a wrestling team? That sucks, dude.
No, so get this. In high school, oh, there he is. I know he'd be back. So we had three or four schools in our conference. We lost our wrestling programs because, and this is before I even was going there. Um, there was a kid that I don't know suplex or whatever. I don't know the technical terms for wrestling, but he got flipped. He got flipped over for the pin, and he landed on his neck wrong, and he broke his neck, and he was paralyzed.
Oh shit, dude.
So the wrestling programs went away. So yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't have wrestling. One of my best friends, the kid I grew up with, he was like a 3-time All-State, All-American wrestler. That motherfucker used to piss me off. We grew up together. We were like brothers. His dad and my dad were best friends growing up, so him and I were best friends. And we'd start to fucking horse around in the yard, and he'd start to do the wrestling shit. And I'm like, you want to wrestle? Now we're street fighting. And you can shoot me. And as soon as you shoot me, I'm dropping fucking elbows into your neck. I'm kneeing you. sticking my thumb in your eye. Because that motherfucker would shoot me with wrestling moves and then have me all hemmed up and twisted like a fucking pretzel. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
Dang, I've never had that SO. That's crazy, man.
What up, SO?
Had his
I,
jaw
I,
wired up for 8 weeks. That's insane.
That's
I
wild.
had my jaw broken one time, but there was no way in hell I was going to have it wired shut. I walked out of the hospital. I'm like,
Well, that explains why you can't keep his mouth shut.
But
fuck you.
Hey, I got him off cam for that.
Another beer.
No, I broke my nose both times. It was in wrestling. And I didn't feel the same way that you're talking about, Sarge, when they reset it. But I do know that my doctor told me that because of that, both of my nasal passages here are blocked. Like,
yeah.
he
Well,
said
and I had
there's 95%.
sinus issues before my nose got broken, like the first time. But yeah, the second time it got broke, like I did bare knuckle boxing when I was in the Marine Corps, and it was called the Smokers.
Yeah.
Because you get out there and you smoke each other's ass. I mean, that's why they called it that. And yeah, I thought my very first fucking fight, right? Like I'd been training and all this, and I grew up on the streets, right? Like I grew up fighting and shit. I knew how to fight, whatever. The first fucking like official smokers match that I had, and these were 5 3-minute fucking rounds. That's a long fucking time because you're basically street fighting. Like it's bare knuckle boxing. You're not using gloves.
Yeah.
It's just bare knuckle boxing, right?
Yeah.
And the first opponent was this fucking, because it's intramural, it's inter-service, right? And my first fucking opponent was this big fat fucking dude in the Navy. I'm like, how the fuck are you even in the fucking Navy? You're so goddamn fat, right? Like I know you.
A really valid question, man.
I know you can't pass a fucking PFT test, right?
Yeah.
So I'm all cocky. I'm all cocky and shit, right? Like I'm gonna whip this motherfucker's ass, man. So, we go out, we meet in the middle of the fucking ring, we go back to our corner, they ring the bell, we come out, and I'm like, I'm getting down on and this motherfucker had hands like a fucking bear, man. And it was like shit stopped in slow motion. I saw his fucking hand. That's why my knuckles look like this still to this day, to be honest with you. But I saw his fucking hand coming at my face, and I didn't bob fast enough. And the motherfucker caught me. His fist was like here in my face. That's how big. Dude, I'll first one in a minute. Knock me the fuck out. I was out fucking cold for like 4.5 fucking minutes. But he broke my fucking nose when he like hit me. So I didn't even feel the pain until I came to. But man, yeah, that was my first you get taught lessons in life, right? And some you remember, some you don't. That was my biggest lesson, and because I did that shit for 2.5 years, right? And there wasn't a time I got in the fucking ring that I was like, I never fucking underestimated the other fucker standing on the other side, man.
I was
because he wasn't in shape. He was just big and he had a lot of weight behind his fucking punch. You know what I mean? Like if I would have weaved and missed it, I'd have wore his ass out. But his first fucking swing just caught me straight and right on the fucking bridge of the nose, dude.
Yeah, but you also weren't taking him serious either because
I wasn't. That's why I said lesson learned, right? Like I never underestimated the motherfucker again.
I did that. We did back in the day. I think I was 20. There was tough man contests that were held here and there, and
those started in Cincinnati. Did you know that?
Yeah. Yeah. And being 20-year-old me, and I'm like, I've boxed for a few years. I did some Muay Thai training. I grew up in the streets. I know how to fight.
This is street fighting.
I let my idiot friends convince me to enter. In the semifinals, I went up against a guy, and 6'2". I mean, I'm 6'2", right around 300 pounds. I went up against because there was no weight classes. It was just I went up against
you won the match. You moved on. Yeah.
Yeah. And I went up against this cat who was like 5'5", something like that, probably a buck 60, some shit like that. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking murder this kid. I did wind up winning. But the bell rang. I don't think the bell was done ringing, and this dude hit me like 10 times. I don't know where he came from. I don't know how he got to the other side of the ring so fast, but he hit me like 10 times. And I was like, oh no, I got to put hands on him. I got to grab him. I can't like let him
right?
around the ring. Like, like,
Jeez,
I
man.
I never did the tough man thing, but my the guy I went to high school with, who actually my son is named after him. I named my son after him. That's how close I am to the guy. He his brother, who's a year and a half older than us, so he was in a grade above us in high school. He was 18 when that shit came out, and he fought in the first one. I don't think he, because I think it went like if you win your local city one, then it goes to like a state one, right?
yeah,
He didn't win the state one, but he won the one here that was in Cincinnati. And this shit was over. I don't know how they do it like later, but I was home on leave when he was doing it, and there was like over the course of I say a weekend, it was like a Saturday and a Sunday was when all the fights happened. But it was
yeah,
like fucking 30 fights or something fucking
yeah.
stupid, man. Like, and so he had 30 fights over the course of a Saturday and a Sunday, and yeah, I was fucking loving it at the time, because even myself, I was like, I say 18. He was probably 20. I was probably 18 at the time, and yeah, I was like, I kept telling my girlfriend at the time, it turned out to be my wife later, a year or so later, but I was like, man, next time I'm coming home on leave next year, I want to fucking do this, because like. It was badass. It was no holds barred. Like, you do what there was knees to the fucking face and everything else. It wasn't just boxing, you know.
Yeah, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we, Britt? Tell us a fight story, Brittany.
Oh, I definitely
You
want to hear a
can't
fight story from Brittany.
you can't judge a book by its cover. That's what Bodog said. He had that big dude that was under, and like I said, I did beat that guy, but dude came out of nowhere, and I've never underestimated anybody by their size. But like, dude came out of nowhere, and he had me in the. My shit was rocked.
Dude,
You
I would
know?
rather fight a big muscular dude than some skinny, wiry motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's what I had to do to. Yeah, that's what I
Let me see.
literally
I
had to
can't see
do.
it, Brittany.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear one of your fight stories.
Mm.
I absolutely want to hear a fight story.
I fought 27
I've
guys one.
had a few. I have a scar on my neck from an ice skate from the ice skating rink when I got in a fight once. She held up the skates to my neck. I still won that one. Um, One of my favorites is my cousin's ex-wife, first ex-wife. She like came into the house all like
So your
we were
aunt.
what?
Sorry, no,
Shut
go
the
ahead.
fuck up, you bitch. She like went to go upstairs into my bedroom and she's stolen my shit before and I was like, oh hell no, bitch. And she was like, what did you just call me? She's coming down the stairs and she's trying to hit me and she like pulls out her earrings. She's a redhead white girl. Makes no sense. Whatever. And I fucking beat the shit out of her. And my cousin Dalton's just over here calling people on the phone. Brittany's beating the shit out of
Just gonna
her.
kill this bitch.
And yeah, I mean, it ended up being kind of sad though because her daughter like was like 2 at the time, came running down and saw the thing, and I was like, "What are you doing, fighting me in front of your freaking daughter?"
I
But
mean, I'm still gonna kick your ass, but
yeah, she ended up in my lap. Oh, so she stole my clothes, right? And she was stupid enough to bring them to our house to wash them. And I found them, my underwear even, and they were crusty, nasty. So I
ugh.
saved them in a bag for when
I've
I
seen
got
nasty
in a fight
before
with
and
her.
after she's
I
stolen.
shoved a pair of them in her fucking mouth.
Ooh, ooh. See, that's the difference between guys and girls. Guys will fight. Girls could do some dirty
She
shit,
was
man.
scrappy too, though. She was like trying to pull my hair. That's that shit I don't like.
No dude would ever
I
be
cut my
like,
hair
I'm
off.
gonna jam my fucking jock strap in your mouth.
It was her nasty ass crusties in there, so you want to steal my shit?
But you gotta do it. You gotta do it work.
I don't have like a funny fight story. I was the two-time champ at my high school, but the I do have a funny football story. I ran against this dude. He was like 6'3" or 6'4". Um, I didn't overestimate. I wasn't cocky about it, Sarge, but
At
maybe
5'6", that's fucking tall, man. Like, you must have
I
been really
There you go,
intimidated.
guys.
I think, to be honest with you, I probably was like 5'6" at that time. I'm not even
Do you
gonna
out,
lie.
Britt?
Yeah. Have
All
a
right.
good
See ya,
one.
Brett.
Have a good
Okay.
weekend.
Um, yeah. Anyway, this guy, I was a defensive linebacker, and he was too. And I decided that I was gonna try to take him on. Uh,
He
yeah,
got beat.
no, he didn't even budge. He didn't even move.
Like hitting a
And
wall.
here's, yeah, that's how I broke my collarbone the first time. I broke it from running into him with everything I had. I thought I put everything I had into that, Sarge. Everything. And he didn't move at all.
That's usually when
And
shit breaks.
the stupidest shit about it all is this motherfucker picked me up, carried me off the field. Motherfucker, put my shit down. Like, I was trying to rock him. Nah, man, he picked me up and everyone's clapping in the stand. Don't clap for this. God
Right?
damn it, bro. You just
Fuck
took
you and your
every scrap.
sportsmanship.
Every fucking scrap of manhood I have is gone. You just took
Oh,
it all.
Yeah.
But
Let
I
me
mean,
lay here and bleed, bitch.
Right?
Just leave me here, man.
when I first, and obviously I'm not a small guy. When I first moved in with my dad, um, and when first moved, went and lived with my dad, I grew up in podunk ass, middle of nowhere, fucking country ass Ohio. And I had come from Columbus, which big city, capital city of Ohio. And everybody was like, "Oh, city boy, da 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 da." And I'm like, I've always been a country boy. My family's from a small town. I just happened to live in the big city, and I hated it. And people were fucking with me, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of people fucking with me. I can keep punching these assholes in the mouth all day long, and they're gonna keep fucking with me because I'm the new kid.
Yeah.
So we were in the lunchroom, and this dude was fucking with me, and I just pushed him off me. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of it. The first kid I seen, the first and biggest kid I seen, I walked up and punched him right in the fucking side of his face. The homeboy was just eating his lunch, not paying no attention to nothing, and I punched him in his face, and he stood up, damn near 7 foot tall. Him and I became very good friends after this. I punched him in his face. Didn't even. I'm in 7th grade, and I think he was like a freshman or a sophomore. He stood up like it didn't even affect him and looked at me and he said, "I'll see you at the bridge after school." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I'm ready to fight you right now, dude." Uh, so Wally, because Wally was my first friend when I moved in there. I'm like, "What the hell is he talking about the bridge?" And he was like, "Oh, it's the Howard Bridge. It's right down the road from the high school. That's where everybody fights at." I'm like, "Fuck it. I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna make a point. I'm gonna set an example. I'm gonna fight this big bitch." When he stood up and I went, shit. But I wasn't gonna let anybody else see it. It was all in my head. But I took my ass to the bridge, and I was like, I guess this is what we're doing. Then I came in, I was like, bat, 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 and I hit him, and he took every single one. I hit him with a 3-piece, and he took every one of them. Didn't even put his hands up or nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm fucked.
so I went to come in, and I was going to start working the body, and I came in, and he just snatched me up, lifted me up over his head, and threw me off the bridge into the river.
You're like, see ya.
I was so mentally fucked from this, and I'm like coming up out of the river, and I'm like, like full on retard at this point. And as I'm like swimming to the bank, next thing I know, here he comes. He's in the water, and I'm like, shit, this motherfucker's gonna drown me. He's gonna fucking kill me. He drug me up on the bank with him, and he was like, "You feel better?" And I was like, "I don't know. Are we done?"
Not really.
I was like, "Are we done?" Because like everybody was still up on the bridge. I was like, "Are we done, or do I gotta keep fighting?" He said, "Nah, we good." And then from that day on, him and I were best friends. But yeah, that dude could have fucking torn my head
See,
off.
I miss that shit, and I miss that shit about the world because some of my best fucking friends growing up were guys that, for whatever reason, I had beef with, and we got into a fight. And back then you fought and you could beat the shit out of each other, and 7 out of 10 times you end up becoming friends afterwards. Because you respect that you like stood up and you fought each other and whatever, and like. I don't know if my dad thought I was going to go to fucking jail or what, man. But when I turned like 15, 16 years old, because I used to run one of the biggest, like, I'll say it. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of, but I used to run one of the biggest gangs in Cincinnati, one of the biggest street gangs, like before I joined the Corps, and I think my dad might have thought I was going to go to jail. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, maybe.
and one of the things he told me that stuck with me. You know how your parents will tell you shit. Some shit sticks, some doesn't.
Yeah.
This stuck with me. One of the things my dad told me. Like I said, I was probably 15 years old. He's like, man, if you ever go to fucking jail, you got to fucking assert dominance. He said, you walk in, you find the biggest, tallest, fattest, meanest, strongest, whatever motherfucker. You just walk right up and hit that motherfucker as hard as you can. You're probably going to get your ass kicked. He was like, but you will gain respect from like a bunch of people that are in there. And I was like, okay, thanks, Dad. You know, but that stuck in the fucking head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I obviously forgot that in my first fucking smokers match because,
Yeah.
like I said, I just let the big fat Navy motherfucker come over and cold cop me like I was yesterday's fucking sandwich for lunch or something.
I mean, that's why that's why I had to go live with my dad. I was 12 years old and I had to go live with my dad because, like I said, I grew up. I was living in Columbus, and unfortunately, I don't want to play this card. And I'm just not trying to make it sound like I'm playing this card, but I was a white kid in a black neighborhood. Guess who the target was?
Yeah.
I was also the biggest kid in the neighborhood because at 12 years old, I was already 6 foot tall.
Full screens rock.
I didn't full screen rock. Rock full screen himself. But I also learned very quick, like I'm allowed to stick up for myself because up until that point, I was a bit of a pussy. I would run from fights. I didn't want to get into fights. I was also usually hugely outnumbered. But no, I got jumped at the school that I went to by 3 older boys, and one of them's permanently. I don't even know if he's still alive or not. If he's not, oh well, he's a waste of oxygen anyways. But 2 of them were permanently brain dead from what I did to them. Yeah. And their families tried to turn it into a race thing. and way back then, we had those sorry ass cameras that were like grainy and shit because it's the type of school that I went to. And they're like, clearly we could see on the camera, and this was our black principal and and the black police officers that were involved in the situation. We're like, clearly we could see on the footage that those 3 initiated it, and all he did was defend himself. So if it's a race thing, then it's them versus him. He had nothing to do with it. But yeah, I left 2 of them permanently brain dead.
But see, I mean, I do miss that shit from a like.
I don't.
Safety. Well, no, I mean, well, okay. What I'm saying is just like if you got a beef with somebody, you have a fucking fight and you work it out. You know, there's not pipes coming out and knives and like all these motherfuckers running around today. You know, with their pew-pews and like that's the first thing they want to go to. You know, like no, I don't know. No, I think there's a lot more shit that would be handled if it was just you got a fucking problem with each other. Here you go.
Yeah, I mean,
face to face, figure it out.
I had that incident, and then I had a very good friend of mine when I was living with my mom up until I had to go live with my dad. He had gotten into a fight with a kid, won the fight, and then the kid's older brothers and his friends came and jumped him, and I was there, shot him dead on the basketball court. It wasn't enough to beat him up. It wasn't enough for him for this kid's older brother and 7 of his friends to jump him and beat him up. They literally shot him dead on the basketball court, and everybody's seen that happen. When I moved in with my dad and I started getting into fights, it was weird because I got into fights and I was so used to getting jumped that when I would get into a fight, I would put myself in a corner so nobody could get me from behind, or I like up against the wall so nobody could sneak from behind.
Smart
and then you didn't have to worry about that. Like I never got jumped out there. It was a one-on-one fight. And we had so many, like there were so many fights, not even fights that I was involved in, but there were, we have bonfires. That's what we did. We had bonfires and whatnot on the weekends, and everybody came around. Everybody brought beer, and it was wild because you'd see 2 guys get into a fucking fist fight, and then 2 minutes later, after they got done beating the hell out of each other, they're sitting on the tailgate of a truck drinking beer
shotgun and a beer together. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's done and it's over. And whoever won, they won, and whatever the beef was about, the beef was gone.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I'll admit it. I got my yeah, I was a pretty bad dude growing up, but I got my ass whipped as many times as I whipped ass. You know, I mean, if you get into an actual fucking, you know, hand to hand fucking street fight,
Yeah.
even if you win the fight, I mean, just fighting 3 minutes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's you know, if somebody you can tell motherfuckers that have never been in a fight, you know, especially like a street fight. You know, right? Because they'll watch that shit and they'll be like, "Oh man, I wish that shit went longer." I'm like, you don't even realize how wore the fuck out you are after 3 fucking minutes. Just 3 minutes of just straight up fucking banging on each other.
I was gonna say most street fights don't even last a minute.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that. You know, like any fucking who.
Yeah. Like Esso said, man, take it outside, duke it out, and then have a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell you how many times. Like I said, I shout out to RC. I won't use his real name. I'll just call him RC. I don't know if you're still around, buddy, but shout out to him. Like I said, him and I were thick as thieves. I mean, I got into football. He was my mentor. He was a football player. I never played football until I moved in with my dad. When I started playing, he was like a big brother to me. He taught me. He showed me a lot. You know, if people had a problem with me, and I never needed him, and I never asked him to, but if somebody wanted to start some shit, like he was like the first one that was going to be there. And like I said, Wally knows who he is. You know, but yeah, like you know, I still have nothing but love for the guy. We ain't talked in years. I don't even know where he's at or what he's doing or anything like that. But no,
well, I gotta ask Esso because I know he's another jarhead from the clan fucking Marine Corps, and I know he was in around the same time as me.
Really that Rocky from the clan.
Esso, yeah, different clan. Esso, do you? I saw you pull his comment up on it, and I see it in StreamYard, but I don't see it on YouTube. But Esso, do you remember Smokers? Did you ever hear about like Smokers, the boxing that we would do, the bare knuckle boxing and shit when you were in the Corps? Because I know we were in some of the same duty stations. I think we've talked about in the past. I'm just curious if he ever seen it or was in one or went to them or whatever. Because that was cool as shit. I used to love that stuff, man.
Johnny Bonus is like, I don't fight. I just take over countries.
I just dictate.
I just dictate.
I already had my fill with that shit.
Johnny's like, women.
I got myself wrapped up in affiliative shit that brought me down a road for a little while.
Yeah, I've been there.
I was just lucky to come home.
Yeah. I don't think, I would never wish on my kids or my grandkids that they like grew up street fighting like I did, but I want them all to at least be in one or two actual fucking fights, know how to defend yourself and know what the fuck it is, know what it's about.
I say it about my son all the time. Shout out to that kid. My son is the sweetest, most caring, genuinely nice kid in the world. He ain't never met a fucking stranger. Everybody's his friend. But the kid's got hands, man. He's been in 2 fights that I know of, and the kid's got hands on him. And I'm like, I don't know where you got it from, man. I don't know if it's genetics or what it is, But and then he feels bad. That's the cool. Like he feels bad after he beats up these kids. I'm like, dude, you're just defending yourself, man. You're allowed to.
Yeah. See, that was my son growing up. Like my son's legitimately like 2 points below genius IQ level, right? Mm-hmm. So we joke all the time, like if we ever find your dad, I'm gonna shake his hand, right? But he's legitimately like 2 points away from being like having a genius IQ, which makes him a little. He's not the normal fucking person you would meet in your circles. Right? A little bit. He's just not. He's not autistic at all. But no. But it kind of comes off like that, right? I've told Jersey this. Like if she ever meets him, he kind of comes off like he's an arrogant asshole. But that's not him. He's just socially fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't think he's better than you, but there's just a lot of like normal shit he doesn't fucking relate to, right?
A lot of like smart people don't take the social cues and stuff.
Honestly, I feel that. I really relate to that.
Yeah. So one of the sport, like he was not a jock growing up. Like I made him play baseball, like in kindergarten, first grade. I made him play soccer. Like you're gonna fucking try it, right? Like if you don't like it after that first season, you don't want to do it. I'm not gonna make you do it, but you are gonna at least fucking do it once, right?
Yeah.
Now my daughter just the opposite, total little fucking jock, right? Jock in like all the sports she played in, but he wasn't. But the motherfucker excelled in karate. A friend of mine came up and he was like, man, he's like, I know your son. He was like, have you ever had him thought about doing karate? Long story short, by the time he was 12, he was a fucking double black belt, right? And once you hit black belt back then, I don't know if it's changed now, but back then you had to register your hands with the fucking police department as deadly fucking weapons, right? So I had to take him down to like Cincinnati Police Department at 12 years old, and he had to fucking get registered, right?
Wow.
So he knew karate, right? And he knew how to kill somebody with just like like all the shit if you've ever had a kid in karate or ever watched karate, like their routines are like 13 fucking minutes long of nonstop fucking karate moves and shit, like shit I wouldn't be able to fucking remember how to do, you know what I mean? Especially when you get to the upper like brown belts and black belts and stuff. And so he knew how to fucking fight, and he knew how to hurt somebody. But because of that, he wouldn't get in fights. It was weird because he would get picked on, and he would never fucking defend himself because he, in his mind, especially at the age of 12 and having to take him to the fucking police department, in his mind he knew these are registered. Like I can't just go willy-nilly fucking use them on somebody. And it took till like 7th grade for me to like get him to like stand up to the bully in the fucking class, and I had him fucking go at it out in front, and the kid always knew that Brian wouldn't, he wouldn't step up to the fight, right? Until I forced him that day. And he was like, oh, yeah, karate this, karate. No, he's not going to use karate. Just, you two, just fucking bear. I was like, I'm fucking done with this bullshit. And I made him stand out in front of the fucking, and Brian whipped this motherfucker all up and down the sidewalk. Like, but I had to like literally I was like, if you don't fucking fight him, I'm going to fucking fight you right here in front of everybody. I'm going to whip your ass in the front yard because I'm done with this bullshit. This kid's nothing but a fucking bully. He ain't nothing but a punk, And Brian whipped his ass so bad he ended up fucking crying, running down the street to his fucking house, and his dad come walking up, and I'm like, come on, bring it. You want to go there? Me and you will roll around right here in the fucking street in the gravel, And he was like, he got it from his dad. Bullies are just that. If you stand up to them, 99% of the time they back the fuck down, Yeah. And so his dad ended up looking like a pussy in front of him too, But yeah, it was weird. Like he knew how to do shit, but he wouldn't do it because he knew he could like legitimately fucking hurt somebody bad, So
that's the funny thing about it's not bullies or whatever. You get certain people at 10 and 6. Golden Gloves Youth 15-16 went 10 and 6, 160. I mean,
nice.
That's not a bad record at 15-16, bro.
No, not at all.
You get certain individuals out there in the world, and they have people behind them, and they think they're tough, and it's just like you take them people away from you, and bro, you're a bitch. Like, shut up.
At the end, all you have is yourself.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, stop it. I've never relied on anybody. I've never called anybody out. I'm taking ass whoopings. I mean,
I'll be the first to admit I have too.
Yeah, I wear the scars.
Baltimore with a learning lesson for me on that.
Yeah, I wear scars on my body. But
anybody that ever tells you they've been in fights and they've never lost are fucking lying.
Oh yeah,
just straight up.
I can honestly say, well, I mean, I guess I've lost a couple one-on-one fights, but for the most part, I've never really lost a one-on-one fight. Now I've taken ass whoopings, but it was usually more than.
That's why I said 97% of people that say that are fucking lying. Like if you've grown up, especially if you grew up on the streets and you grew up fighting and getting in scuffles and shit, you've had your dick fucking knocked around the block once or twice. I mean, not everybody, but most fucking people. So. I just saw your comment, Esso, where you said, yeah, you saw a lot of them, the smokers, but never participated. That would have been funny as shit if you'd have been at like some of the matches that I was fighting in, and we didn't fucking know each other. You know what I mean? That whole small world fucking thing. I don't see his comments on YouTube,
Small world.
but I see him in StreamYard. Does that mean he's watching from somewhere else, like Facebook or something?
He's watching on Johnny Bong's
Oh,
Yep.
okay, okay. There
Yep.
you go.
Because I'm
But
hearing y'all on mine too.
Restreaming it. Okay.
I think SO follows us too because he pops up in here from time to time.
Yeah, that's usually in the chat here.
Yeah. No, like I said, I wear the scars. It is what it is. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of my. Do I have a violent history and a violent past? Hell yeah, I do. I'm not proud of it, but
As long as you learn to control that shit as an adult, it's
yeah, that was the biggest thing was, and it took me a long time to learn it. I mean, my
yeah.
my my hands my knuckles are fucked up, but my hands are all fucked up. But whether it was punching people or punching things, you know.
There's still a dent. So skating was a big thing when I was growing up as a teenager, going to the skating rink and shit. And the girl that I was dating at the time, who ended up turning out to be my wife, right? Really long story short, she was out there. You know what moonlight skates are, where they turn the lights down and you skate one on one with the girl, right?
Yeah.
So she's out there with this big, like, fucking a football player at like the school that my kids ended up going to, the Catholic school, and I was a fucking public school punk. Yeah. Well, she was out there with him, and I'm sitting there like, being a total dick, but I was sitting there flirting with her every time they would fucking come around and shit. I'm like flirting with her when I would see her because I was standing there with my boys, whatever, being a dumbass at 14 or whatever. And yeah, anyway, so the next moonlight, I took her out on the moonlight, right? And they were supposedly dating, but I took her out on the next moonlight skate. Well, he got all butthurt about it, and he decided him and 6 of his friends were going to fucking jump me outside. And I got my ass whipped that night, but I took 4 to fucking 6 of them out. I laid out 4 to 6 of them. But in the end, yeah, as a group, they got the best of me, right? But so and it was back in the day when you brush the shit off, like, all right, we done, we good, we cool, and we all went back inside.
Yeah.
To this day, that skating rink, there's a big fucking metal door that's inside that goes out to like the parking lot area.
Oh yeah.
So I went in there, I got all fucking jacked up on adrenaline and shit after just a fight and shit, and he tried talking his shit, and I went over and like punched that fucking metal door. Big double fucking steel metal door, and I put a big ass fucking dent in it, and to this day that dent is still there, and it was kind of cool. And again, I'm going back, 20 fucking years ago now, but when my kids were, like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and I was like athletic club president, coached all their sports, we would take them up to the skating rink on Sunday afternoons, like as a group activity for like the kids in the school. And it was kind of cool and kind of weird 20 years after I did it that dent's still in that fucking door and shit,
Yeah.
And the same 2 old people that like still owned it, and they hadn't seen me in 20 fucking years, and I walked in and Donna was like, oh, and she said my name, gave me a big hug and shit, and she was like, hey, haven't seen you in forever, how you doing? I was like, well, you remember, my wife? And I was like, and here's our kids, and they got to do that with a lot of fucking people, because there was a lot of kids that went up to their skating rink, and before we walked inside the door where you pay to actually go in and get your skates and all that shit, she's like, when you go in, take a look to the right and check the door out. And I knew exactly what she was talking about. I was like, you guys never got that shit fixed? And she was like, nope, it's still there. I was like, kind of cool.
I was saying, I mean, no, that's like I said, it's so funny. I tell Kayla this all the time. I'm like, and unfortunately, personal note, Jersey and Modog have seen me push to that point where I come in my door and I'm reminded every day where I let some goofy bitch push me to that point of who I used to be.
Right.
And I look and I see the bricks on the side of the house right by my door. But I tell Kayla all the time, I'm like, the version of me that you get now would be crazy if you see me like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to put that, but it feels good to know that I'm not that guy anymore. Like, yes, did
Right.
somebody put me? Did I get pushed to the breaking point where I wanted to hurt somebody again? Yes, but to know that I have that control that I didn't have before when I was younger is insane. And like I said, I come home every day and I'm unlocking the door to walk in, and there's that reminder of you're not that guy anymore.
Right.
You
Right.
know? Like, don't let people push you to it because I'm so cool. I'm
And
calm,
dude,
cool,
I'm still the same way. I
relaxed.
gotta control my shit. I'm 60 years old now, so you would hope I've mellowed out, which I
Mhm.
have, right? But there's still times that shit happens where I have to fucking ground myself, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. We're not going there.
What's up, hands?
It's crystallized.
Nice. Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. I am. I am. That's what people tell me. And people ask me all the time. They're like, "You smoke weed?" I'm like, "Nah." They're like, really? Yeah, I'm like, nah. Man. I
Yeah.
don't smoke weed. I'm just chill, relaxed. I'm
I am
usually.
super mellow now compared to. So I said I told I forget what story I was telling Jersey about something that happened at work or whatever, and I don't I've always been the boss and shit, right? So I've always had people reporting to me, and I lost my shit one day. To them, I lost my shit, but I was just irritated. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I hadn't lost my shit, and the one guy, because I had the team together and I was ripping them a new ass because they fuck whatever, they were just being a bunch of fucktards, and the one guy was like, "Oh my god, we finally got to see the fucking Marine, come out," and I'm like, "No, no, you didn't." You didn't get to see the fucking Marine came out. You just see me a little fucking irritated. Like if they just saw the fucking Marine come out, probably would have been people pissing their pants. But
Why?
yeah, hopefully we do that with age, right? We learn, like
Yeah,
Jersey said, lessons learned. You mellow out. Apply some fucking logic and intelligence to shit instead of just "Oh, I need to kill you now.
yeah, exactly.
So
I know, right,
I'm
Wally?
looking at that on my side.
I feel that, Wally. Yeah, no, I mean that's me. I mean, like, you guys know my ex.
well, see, I got to remember that shit before you go into that. Let me reply to Wally. Here's the bad thing, and this is the thing that lets me know it's a grounding thing for me, right? It lets me know I'm getting fucking old, right?
Mhm.
Like he just said, some days I wish a motherfucker would. I still get those, but now in my head, I'm like, if I got in a fight with those three dudes, I'm probably
Yeah.
not gonna be able to walk for 3 fucking days. Like it might be a good fight, like while it's happening, but
Yeah.
something's probably gonna get broke. So I'm not gonna be able to walk for a fucking week. Like, and you never used to when you're younger. You think you're fucking immortal when you don't think about shit like that.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's not do that.
I
Let's.
yeah, no, I joke around. I joke around all the time. I'm like, I got 5 good fights left in me. As
Yeah,
of right
yeah.
now, I got 5 good fights left in me, and I gotta save them. I gotta save them because I can't just be throwing them out there all willy nilly. Because again, like, I mean, I mean, you guys, you and Jersey know how long it took for my hand to heal
Right.
when I was pushed over the edge. I mean,
Right.
it took months for my hand to heal, and it's just like, hey, before I could wreck my hand, and a week later, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like,
Right.
yeah, my hand was wrecked, my wrist was wrecked, you know. Uh, but yeah, some days, yeah, man, some days you're the fly, and other days you're the windshield. Absolutely, Jersey.
Yeah.
I know what happened last time I mentally went to that place, though, and it ended with me leaving home. I never want that to ever fucking happen again.
Exactly. Nah,
And that's
Fucking
the
never
other
wanna be there
part.
ever again.
Yeah, that's actually absolutely, Johnny. It's not just the physical shit that as like I said, as you get older, and I can talk to it on a different level than you guys because I am older than you, right? So
Of course.
where I would never would have thought about like body hurting and shit like that, right? But there's also the mental side of it. You don't want to get to a point where it's like I walk away from so much shit now that even just 10 years ago, I'd have been like, fuck no, we're fighting over this, you know?
Yeah.
But now I just,
ain't worth
I'll walk away from shit because it's like, exactly. It's not fucking worth it, you know? It's not worth it.
And like my ex, and you guys know my ex, I'm not talking about Anna Working. I'm talking about my actual physical ex. You guys know her. It got to a point before, several months before we broke up where she was calling me a pussy because she would try to put me in situations. And it was just like,
Try to push your buttons and shit. My ex-wife still fucking does it, man.
It wasn't like her pushing, but she would try to put me in situations with other people.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
To try to, and I'm like, no, and she's like, you're a pussy.
Why?
No, I'm not a pussy. This is the thing. I'm not a pussy.
This just isn't the smart fucking thing to do.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of me because there's a part of me, and I know that. I mean, now granted, somebody called me out and they called me out in a whole wrong way, and tried to make it sound like there's a part of me when I was younger. Did I like getting in fights? Did I like inflicting pain? Hell yeah, I did. Hell
you see me shaking my head, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to fucking love to fight when I was younger.
And it's not that I'm afraid of you or I'm afraid of
right.
You and all your friends. It's of the place that I'm going to go to.
Yeah, yep.
Because I've fought way too hard to not go to that place. You know what I mean? So
there's a reason why with me it's called manic psychotic. When you start pacing in circles like that and you are totally disconnected from the rest of the world, God help whoever snaps you out of that. Because they're going to get cocked in the fucking face, man.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's like, I don't know if she was doing it on purpose or if it was just her personality or what it was.
But see, I think there are people that do that shit on purpose because on some level, they get off on fucking watching that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
But my man's hands of seeds. Year probation, $1,000 in anger management classes, community service, comments. Yep. Yeah, and there are people. I think there are some people, and even I think they get off on that shit.
I dated a couple girls after my divorce that absolutely got off on the whole. I think they got off on the whole like just the masculinity part of it. You know, like if we would go out to dinner or go out for drinks or whatever, that I know deep down they were like, kick his ass, kick his ass, kick his ass. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to see it. They absolutely fucking wanted to see it. So there are people that do that shit intentionally, So, yeah, like I said, it's just a matter of, you gotta, we all fucking, well, hopefully, you grow up and a little wisdom starts fucking kicking in and, because, I mean, I had it happen just three or 4 years ago, man. I was out just walking around town with probably $15,000 worth of photography gear on me. And this little group of like 5 fucking teenagers walked up on me, acting like they were going to take my shit. And the one guy said like, the whole hey old man or hey grandpa or some shit like that when they were trying to do the can I hold your camera and take a picture with it so I see what it's like and back to fuck. He said that and they saw something like switch in my facial, in my fogging eyes when I told him I was like. Y'all about to have Grandpa whip your fucking ass right now. Yeah. It doesn't not to matter. Everywhere I go, I'm strapped. But just from a like I was ready to whip their fucking ass, and like three of them were telling like the 2 leaders of their little group, like come on, we need to go, because they saw it on my face, like. Yeah, this motherfucker. Plus, I had like a Marine Corps fucking hoodie on. You know what I mean? So they were like, this guy probably knows what the fuck he's doing.
He's not the one.
Let's fuck with somebody else.
Yeah, that's where age equals wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was at that point. Like, I was literally standing on a bridge that goes between Ohio and Kentucky. There was no, you always, just like in driving, you always look for like defensive outs and shit, right? Like, I can get over here if this truck gets too close or whatever. There was nowhere I was literally on the middle of a fucking bridge, I couldn't go anywhere. And I had 5 of them, like, around me in like a little semicircle. And in my head, oh, we're going there. I'm already ready. I've already mentally prepared myself that I already know this motherfucker's getting it in the nose. This one's getting it in the throat. I'm taking this motherfucker's knee out. I was ready to like, I was ready to, and I'm not gonna lie. At that time, I was fired up for it. I was fucking. I was like hoping that they were like, after I gave them the whole like, y'all better back the fuck up. I was hoping somebody went for it because adrenaline, right? Like my adrenaline was worked up to that point where in my head, I was like, all right, these motherfuckers are going to jump you. They're going to try to steal your equipment. So the adrenaline had kicked in at that point. And there was a part in my head that was like, oh, just like Han said before, or whoever said that before, about, oh, I would, or I think Wally said it, where you have times where you're like, I wish a motherfucker would. You know? Like, that was one of those days, man, where I was like, shit's about to get real. Get real quick.
Real, Jersey, are you talking about the pew pew or the pegging?
Yeah, the pew pew. She likes it when I send her pictures.
Now, Kayla and I are always carrying her, and she's got hers in her purse, and mine. I probably don't carry mine as much as I should. I carry mine more when I travel.
Yeah.
Day to day, I know that I don't. I know I don't need it around here. But if I'm traveling, yeah,
I'm not strapped when I'm like here at the house, but I'll tell you what, 99% of the time when I leave, doesn't matter where I'm going, I'm usually strapped. Because in today's world, you never know where shit's gonna pop off, man.
Kayla's always got hers first, but I mean, mine. I tell you right now, my gun is sitting right there on my nightstand, and my gun sits there. If my kids are home,
dude, within 10 feet of where I'm sitting right now, there's 9 pistols and 2 fucking rifles.
Mine is
not because I feel like I need it here. I live here by myself, right? So it's not like I feel like I need to put them in safes and shit because I don't. You know,
I may not have my pew pew right beside me at all times, but I have plenty of alternatives around me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, there's an old saying that is rooted in fucking truth, man. An armed society is a polite society. You know?
No,
you look at where most shit pops off, and it's popping off somewhere where you don't just assume everybody's got something under their shirt. You know,
ladies and gentlemen, the queen of the chatters box.
Oh, what's up, boo?
What's up?
God, I haven't seen you on a panel with me in forever.
That's my mic.
Go ahead. We'll shut up and let you talk to Kayla for a minute.
Hello, Kayla. Oh, no. Okay. I don't want to wake her up.
Oh,
no, you're not going to wake her up. She's been passed out for a hot minute. Trust me, you're not going to wake her up.
It has been a hot minute since I've been on the panel, huh?
It's been probably close to 5 months, man.
It's been a long time since you've been up in here. Last time you were up in here, you and I were doing outfit changes together.
Oh.
Yeah.
we were going jersey per jersey to see who had the highest number.
That was when Sarge was away that night. Yeah.
Yeah. Sarge was away, and guess who she came out with?
But I saw.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers sending me links like, did you see? No, I'm joking.
She's like, "Oh, Sarge isn't here. I can go hang out with Blake, and we're gonna do outfit changes together."
I tell her all the time, man. I'm like, I'm not one of those dudes that's all jealous and shit. I tell her all the time. I'm like, I can't tonight for like whatever reason, or I'm sick, or I don't feel like it, or I'm like, go, go hang out on whoever's stream. Go have fun. Go have a good time. Tell them I said hey, whatever.
Well, I can't speak for any other streams, but you guys know that this stream, we love you, and you guys know that I personally love both of you. So,
well, we love you too, and honestly, like, I'll just talk for a second. But honestly, like, we don't do many panels. We don't even do a lot of YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I'm hardly on YouTube.
We don't. Yeah, we don't do a lot of YouTube watching or anything like that. There's other things that we do, like at nighttime, and we just don't. But we look forward to Saturday nights, and Friday we normally stop in at Lazy and Shamans.
Even Lazy and Shamans, we're not there long. Maybe like not like here, where we're like here with you the whole fucking time. You know what
Before I even start the show, y'all are in there.
Yeah, this is. I would say this is my favorite panel. I'm actually pretty happy that I stepped away from all the other nonsense dramatics, and this is when we come here. It's not dramatic. It's
And two,
It's
yeah,
lighthearted.
yeah. I ain't into the drama. I got, you know, got everybody's got enough of that shit in their real life.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that's one thing that we strive for. I know I strive for it. I know I'm guilty. Every once in a while I make comments, but that's something that I strive for. I think no sense in the drama, man. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, man, life's way too fucking short.
And and in all honesty, I mean, I won't say anything personal, but I got a lot of shit going on in my life. She's got a lot of shit going on in her life with her family. And the last thing I want to do is fucking come up and be all dramatic and shit on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I look at this
I
as
run a
like an
business where I
outlet.
do on YouTube.
I look at it as like an outlet. I mean, y'all know what I do for a living,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I look at it as if I want to sign on and go on a panel or listen to a panel or something. I don't want to be hearing about all the. I mean, go outside and touch grass or something. I
Yeah,
mean,
Right.
if it's going to be
Yup,
that serious, like
That's
take
my new
a
yup.
favorite saying this year.
The
mine
same.
too.
Go
Like
touch
take a
grass.
break, take a breath. Don't let it
Yeah,
give you an anxiety attack. Like go touch grass.
mm,
yup.
Like there's so much life that I think is being missed by so many people. Like and maybe this is all they have. I don't know.
but
I'm not going to say. Maybe this is, and the people that they communicate with are really the only people that.
Yeah. Not there to judge, just
But
saying
not
that
judging.
ain't
I'm
it
just
ain't my life, man.
right, and that I think that's what I'm trying to say too. Is that it's just not my life, and I
some of
think
that.
I think I was definitely getting caught up in watching it, and
Yeah.
uh,
It's not
uh,
it's not hard to do. I mean, it's not.
Oh, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it, and that was my whole, and not necessarily the network, but I'll say this show in particular. When we first started doing this show, we were doing this show, what we do on Saturday nights, minus well, it wasn't the open door challenge or the open panel or whatever you want to call it, but we would bring people up with us. But when I started nonsensical nonsense, it was I want to come up and I want to have fun. There's so much bullshit going on in the world, whether it be politics or
Right.
personal life or this, that, or the other thing. I want to create something where where we can come up for a few hours and just forget about work, life,
mhm.
stress,
Yeah.
politics, and just
Just
have
be
fun.
stupid.
And,
Become
and,
become a myth. I mean,
yeah, become a husband and wife with
yeah.
with multiple children.
Right.
Oh,
But and I'm guilty of it early on with this show, and even as hard as I try now, sometimes drama sneaks in. But early on, I was also drinking a lot more then, and I just had that personality of don't push me, don't try me,
Mhm.
because I can be pushed so far, but just know when I start barking back, it's on you.
Yeah.
And I got caught up in that drama, and I got caught up in that bullshit, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not what this show's about. That's not
Yeah.
what we're doing. That's not what I'm about. And we had a meeting behind the scenes yesterday, and I thought I'll put it out there. Wally, Brittany, and Michael. I said, if any one of you guys have a problem with me, this is your time, because we're not doing it on air. We're not doing the side comments, the random bullshit. Like, if you got a problem, we're doing it right here, right now, or you can reach out to me privately. But we're not doing it on the show.
Right.
And we're not going on other panels, and we're not going to talk shit about each other on other panels. That's not the brand that we're trying to create. I
Right.
don't want people. I don't want people here that are about that life.
I think if we all looked at it as the people
Yes.
that we the people that we come in contact with, I think that we all should try to strive to to make them feel a little bit better than when we found them. And I think if we
yeah.
all had that mindset, I think that this platform might be a little bit of a better place.
Yeah.
You're and what you created is what your goal was to create is exactly what I feel it is. When I come to your chats on Saturday nights, I feel exactly the way that you described it, and what you wanted and your vision for
Yeah.
Nonsensical Network. I think what that vision was, I think it definitely came to fruition. I think that's exactly what it is for me when
Yeah.
I come here. I laugh, I giggle, I have a good time, and
I mean, you've heard us say it before. We joke about it. This is our like Saturday night date night. It's just
exactly.
Yeah, no,
hanging out here.
yeah, I
You
love it.
know,
Yeah,
so
yeah. And you weren't here last week, Jers. What's up?
No, my
We all
mom,
asked.
my I a lot of stuff actually.
Yeah,
My
we all asked where you were. Moodog
the
reassured us that you were
Sarge told
I
okay.
me.
told her. I told her. I
Sarge
told her. I
told me.
said everybody's
Yeah,
asking about you.
Sarge told me. My mom had a stroke, and
Oh,
my dad, my mom was in a trauma center for a week, and then she got transferred to a rehabilitation center. She's home now. She just came home yesterday.
nice.
Um, but balancing that and work and taking care of my dad while my mom is away. My dad has dementia, so um, it was a little bit challenging, and
Mm,
he just got out of the hospital from COVID. So
Yeah,
so
lot of
he's
shit going on. Yeah,
lot on
so
your plate.
and something you've all heard. Go ahead. I thought you were done, babe.
no, I am.
I was going to say everybody on this panel or listening or in the chat or on even on the other panels has heard me say it. Maybe it's because I have not been on the YouTube streets that long, but this shit's the internet. This isn't fucking real life. You know, I mean,
Exactly.
it's
I,
not fucking real life, man. And when I see a bunch of stupid shit start happening, I'll just be like, I'm out. See ya.
Yeah,
the amount
You
of
know.
people that I know I've unsubscribed for, I won't talk for Sarge, but the amount of people that I have actually unsubscribed before, unsubscribed from, I meant is I never would have thought that I would have unsubscribed from these people, but
Yeah.
it just got to the point with certain channels that I'm like, all right, this like
It's
go
just not
do what
worth
I
it.
do, go do what I do one day, and you will come back a totally different person, and
mm,
what you think about life,
ex-
because this all the dramatics and you
What's up,
know
Wanda?
it, all the dramatics that
what's
happen,
going on, Wanda?
that's not real life.
Yeah.
It's just not. It
No,
may
it's
be their real life, but it's not mine, and I can't relate to it. and
exactly.
and I guess that's what I should say. Maybe
Yeah.
it's their life. It's just not mine, where I have interest in hearing everybody's stuff anymore.
Yeah. Wanda's exactly right. She said bodies grow apart, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I mean, I've made some since I started doing this, and even in the last year and some change, I've made some. I may have never met some of you guys in real life, but I've made some true friends. You know, and the three of you on the panel right now, I consider friends.
Yeah.
Well,
Likewise.
I feel the same way.
Yep.
Well,
Likewise.
Jersey, well, obviously, Modog and I, we found out we're more than friends tonight. But sorry.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Apparently, we're a pseudo couple. I mean,
and you must be my friend if I'm willing to share him with you,
Yeah, right.
because I'm a little protective in case you didn't know.
Yeah,
Lil, a little.
I mean, he might
just
say
a little.
I made a TikTok that said he's gonna call you psycho anyway, so you might as well act up.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's funny
And
because
then
And I'm
what?
not gonna say I didn't see that one and go. Just saying.
it's funny because people looking on the outside, and Jersey, you remind me a lot of Kayla. On the outside looking in, if you don't know, they might go, "Oh my God, she's so possessive." No,
Hmm.
Kayla is very protective of me,
Hmm.
like you are of Modog, and like the three, like we all are of each other, you
Right.
know. And I tell you what, to have a girlfriend, to have a significant other or a partner that is as protective as Kayla is of me, I'm not used to that, and and
Yeah.
it, and it, it, it and it's weird. and we have to we constantly remind each other of this isn't the past. This is new. Like we have to get used to the relationship that we're in because it is a partnership. I'm protective of her. She's protective of me. And she gets worked up sometimes, especially when it comes to me and like certain things I do, and especially this network because she knows how important this network is to me. And I've had to talk her off a ledge a few times, but it's like, wow, this is actually kind of nice because I ain't never had nobody look out for me like she does. And the same thing goes until I met you two, Jersey and Modog. Like you guys knew when I was going through some shit. You guys were right there, and I had to remember like I'm not a lone wolf anymore. I'm not
No.
just
Right.
dog out here in the street. Like I got a pack.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Yep. And that's cool, because there's a lot of, and you know what I mean. And I don't want to take away from anything that you just said because everything you just said is true, right? And I believe that and I feel that too. Kind of going to what Jersey said a minute ago. And again, I'm not dogging or downing people. Like if this is all they have, then so be it. But that's them. You know what I mean? And again, not saying it's bad, not saying it's negative, but
No.
like this is all some people have. Is like this online community or whatever you want to call it. And it is what it is. And if that works for them, yeah, it's great. But I'm of the mindset of just like I said before. I'm not going to call out anything intentional or personal, but
No.
if I see some shit that is shit, I'll just be like, see ya.
And that really is what Sarge and I did. We really did just basically one day we basically said enough is enough. Like we've had enough of this nonsense. Like we're done.
Yeah.
We're done. Like it's not for us anymore.
Yeah.
Like
it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
We're in a different spot. Like it's not. It doesn't. If you go someplace, you are really essentially just going there to escape the stressors of real life, and you just want to chill and hang out. And when it becomes like watching people have anxiety attacks over what's being said, and who's saying this and who's saying that, and what kind of GoFundMe are we starting today? I just can't anymore.
And I'm sorry, I'm just too old. Or not too old. I don't mean it that way. It doesn't sound right. I'm at the age where I don't put up with bullshit like that. I'm just like it's not.
Yeah.
Because again, this is what it is, man. Like Glick, I love you like a brother, right? But let's be honest. In the end, this is fucking YouTube. This is not the real world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the real world, people, and I think people get lost in that sometimes. So
and I did hear Johnny Bong say that he doesn't get close to people because he could know somebody for 10 years and not get close to them because this is really essentially the way it turns out as kind of like what Sarge and I feel about some different channels, networks, whatever you want to call them. But that's I understand what Johnny has said because I meant at the end of the day this is the internet. This is what this is.
And I'll tell you what, over time, when you like Wanda would just said in there too, like where she was like bodies grow apart, right? Like friendships and communities or whatever that you might be part of. I can tell you unequivocally, like in any of the stuff that like Jersey and I have moved away from, we've not said one fucking word to anybody about it. Not one negative, not one dogging somebody or that network or this network or that person. I mean, there's not one person that can go, oh, that's bullshit because they said blah, blah, blah. No, because, again, this ain't fucking real life. And it's so easy to walk away from that and just be like, I'm done,
Yeah.
That's my mindset. Like, I mean, since I started this network, there's been people who have come and gone. And I've tried to do it right by them. Like, they're no longer here, whatever, nothing but the best. but then they want to push my buttons, and it's like, all
Well,
right, you
and we
want,
saw that firsthand, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you want to
We
push my
absolutely.
buttons. Okay, well now I'm going to defend myself, and I'm going to defend my people. I'm not even worried
Absolutely.
about defending myself. I'm going to defend my people, but I'm also going to defend myself. But you don't get to push my buttons, and you don't get to aggravate me to the point where I have to fucking say something out of pocket about you, and then get to
Mm-hmm.
play the victim. Because that's the difference about me and everybody else is
Mm-hmm.
we do a show. I'm doing this show. This show's live. I'm uploading this show.
Yeah.
This show is all over
Yeah.
the internet.
Right.
Uh, the people who will say the things and act out of pocket and target not only me but the people that are around me, they will do it and then delete it, and then that goes into them playing the victim because they delete their shit so that it just looks like me looking like an asshole. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, and I've said this a million times, I don't look for drama. I don't create drama. I don't want no drama.
Facts. Right.
Right.
But
No.
the truth is always on my side,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Right.
won't.
And
I won't
that
make
is
any. Yeah, and I
and
won't
that
make
really
anything public unless you
and
make
that
it.
that's how I feel as well. Is that
Yeah.
the truth is always going to be on my side. I others may think a certain scenario is the way it is because someone may have said something, but I know the truth,
Hmm?
and
Right.
the true
What up,
mark of
Lopez?
the true mark of maturity is when you have the power to really ruin someone, but you choose not to. You just choose
Yeah.
to walk away from it.
Right.
That's the real sign of maturity,
Right.
and I like to think of myself as, you know what, I don't need anything that is negative. I live a very beautiful life. I have a wonderful man. I'm
Yeah,
surrounded
you
by
do.
wonderful people. I'm a very blessed woman. Like, if anybody thinks that I would need to sign on to YouTube to go watch some internet nonsense, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
100%. Yeah, no, that's the thing, man. We live the life that we make
Yes.
as human beings.
And the victim, like, for me and what I do, like the victim mentality, I can't, like, I can't, something about that to me makes me just think of, you're just like ungrateful, like this is really what you're like, this is really what your stream is about, and this is really what you're talking about, like, do you understand that people, like, are battling, like, huge things in their life, and this is
Uh,
what you come online to talk about?
Right.
Like, ungrateful, and
uh,
I can't help but feel that way.
Go ahead, Johnny. What do you got to say?
I've had people on that whole stance of drama on this side or that side come at me about what's actually medically wrong with me and try to put their 2 cents into it. That's the thing. When it comes to shit like that, just for an example, I don't blatantly give a fuck what somebody's point of view about what my
Exactly.
medical fucking problems are.
Right.
If you don't
Right.
fucking understand that, I don't want to hear your bullshit.
Exactly.
It's
Johnny, I
Exactly.
asking
don't
you to
care.
validate what's wrong with me.
Johnny, I don't care that you only have half a brain. You'll always be Fidel Bongs to me.
Appreciate that, brother.
Johnny,
Appreciate that.
you can have 27 surgeries on your brain, and you know what? I'll still respect you. I don't look at you as that. I look at you as someone who contributes to the panels that you're on, and you're artistic, and you're smart,
I appreciate that.
and anything that has happened to you medically, I meant, I respect you for not wanting to put up with any of that BS. I
Right.
truly do. I truly
That
do. I think because it's easier to say, I want viewers, so I'll allow that here. You
see,
know,
that's the thing. Too much stimuli can literally kill me. It can literally put me into a coma and kill me. Right.
right?
So when somebody's like, "Oh, well," see, once again, them saying their fucking side about it as stimuli. I ain't gonna have some fucking retard put me in the fucking hospital just because they feel like it's worth it in their time.
Yeah,
And again, on YouTube, this isn't real fucking life.
exactly.
You
No,
know?
but Modog, the whole reason why I'm even here is to sell my tattoo designs. Like these
Right.
these social panels are a side thing for me. I appreciate
Right.
the company, but really,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you
Exactly.
keep on doing you, Johnny. I mean, you're appreciated, you're respected, and we.
And you know what? It's just like
Appreciate that.
everything,
Thank you.
like all the shit that Jersey's been through, all the shit that
Likewise,
Glick's
y'all.
been through, and Kayla and myself. I mean, I've been through some shit that motherfuckers would shake in their fucking boots over. The
Mm-hmm.
shit you've been through, Johnny, that all that shit makes us who we are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It
And
does.
and if people
Yeah.
want to be around you and they appreciate it for what it is, then that's awesome. That's fun. That's fine. But if they don't, then again,
Fuck 'em.
see you bye.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I got better
Right.
things to do.
I'll see you bye in a fucking heartbeat.
And it did. And it did.
That's what I'm used to, man.
I'll speak for me. It didn't hurt me to walk away. I mean,
Right.
and these some of these channels I had been a part of for quite some time. But let me tell you, when it was time to go, it was time to go.
Yep.
My time there was over,
Right.
and I unsubbed, and that's it. Like done.
I'll say
And
this.
it's no bad words. It's no bad feelings. It's no
No,
talking shit. It's just I'm out. See you later.
right?
Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Just fucking walk away.
Right.
Just walk away. And y'all watch the whole Oregon debacle. We'll call it that. Unfold live. I walked away from that, and it wasn't until I was pushed. But I will say this about Johnny Bone. Excuse me. One of the most anticipated uh, additions to the Nonsensical Network. Goddamn, excuse me. Sorry, was Johnny Bongs. Johnny Bongs is actually an official member of the Nonsensical Network. He's Wally's
It's an honor,
co-host,
man.
Right.
and
Right.
I appreciate that, brother.
and Wally messaged me and he was like, "Yeah, I probably should have asked you, but you can suck my dick." Johnny Bongs. I was like, "Fuck yeah, he is. Fuck yeah, he is." And he was like, "You're not mad." And I'm like, "Why the fuck would I be mad?" First and foremost, Wally and I, like, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I wish you guys understood the bond between Wally and I. That
No,
is
I
one of
think
my,
I think at this point I think we all know it. Honestly.
Wally told me you
I
guys
mean,
went to high school together.
yeah.
Wally and I have been best friends. Wally and I have been friends since 7th grade. Wally was the first friend I made when I moved to
Yeah.
with my old man, and since that time, Wally and I have only been nose to nose one time. And you want to talk about a room going quiet? When me and Wally were nose to nose, and it looked like we were about to get into a fight, the whole school went silent. It was insane.
The power of no words, man.
No, like Wally reminds me on a daily basis, like, bro, and I've been there. And Rocky is another guy. Rocky has told me, he was like, dude, you have to be one of the strongest individuals I've ever met. He was like, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, between relationships and friendships and this network, he said, you have literally had everything possible thrown at you, and you still
Trials
keep.
and tribulations.
And he's like, and you still keep going, because I was ready to burn this bitch down back in October. I was going to burn it down, fuck everybody, and I was going to do it all on my own
Yeah.
because that's what I'm used to doing. Like that's what I do. Kayla and I were talking about that today. I said, I'm so used to being the only person I can count on is me. And I was back in October. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Back in October, when everything went down, and with Blaze and whatnot, and I'm not talking shit. I'm not speaking ill of Blaze before my words get twisted and turned or anything
What's
else.
your point of view, man?
I was going to burn this fucking network to the ground. I was going to drop everybody, and I was just going to run this network on my own. And I was going to do shows every night of the week by my goddamn self. And it was Wally and it was Rocky who stopped me from doing that. And Modog and Jersey were there as well. I got to give them credit because they were there as well. But but I will say this: Rocky was the biggest voice in my ear. Rocky was like, "Dude," he said, "you've had every obstacle thrown your way since I met you. And the one thing about you that I respect and I look up to is you don't let that shit stop you, man. That shit don't slow you down.
Yeah.
You just
can't.
Dude, you're fucking bulletproof."
Yeah.
And he was like, "You're absolutely 100% one of the strongest guys I fucking know." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I mean, even the strongest guy reaches his point.
Right.
And it was literally Rocky that saved this network, and I'll give props to him. But it was Rocky that saved this network because I was done. I've been burned too many times by too many people, and I was like, you know what, you're right. And I got a good core, and I got a good core group of people. Britt and I may butt heads from time to time, but she means well. She's just been through a lot. And Wally, of course, he's ride or die. That motherfucker's definition of ride or die.
Yeah.
And see, kind of what you're saying too about like you with the network.
Yeah.
Me with just the life in general. I mean,
Yes.
I've been through enough shit and saw enough shit that there's certain shit that just ain't on my. It's not even fucking close to being in the same zip code of being on a fucking priority scale.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
And,
So-
and yeah, like real life, I was done with it. I met Kayla and we talked and we met online and we talked and we both were very clear about what we were looking for, and it was not where we are. It was just casual meetup, friendship, whatever happened. But the moment I met her, it was. I mean, we've been apart since we met, maybe a week since we met.
Yeah.
Because the moment we met each other and locked eyes, it was game over.
Yeah.
And it was not what either one of us was, because this poor girl's been through hell and back, man.
ain't life a motherfucker?
yeah.
Right?
I ain't mad at her though. She's
Right.
an amazing woman, and she's been through hell and back, and and it's just like, you know what, you fuckers and her, and I say you fuckers because I'm talking to the chatters box, and I'm talking to you three on the panel right now, and other people that I've mentioned. You fuckers keep reminding me, like, yo, hey, click. It's been a long road, bro. You've been doing it by yourself for a long time, but the right ones are coming along, and it's funny because all the right ones have been down the same road essentially the same road I've been on. That by yourself, do it by yourself, fuck it. Life's been hell, I'm tired of it, and we're all finding each other. And it's cool because like hell yeah, these are my people.
Yep.
These are my fucking people, man. It feels
Y'all
good.
my people too.
Yeah.
So much that I am sharing my man with you.
My peoples.
Oh yeah.
First of all, Bish, that's my mic. Yes,
Johnny, you want a piece too? I'm just saying. I meant
he can't.
It's
do.
all good to me. Shit.
He can.
See, you think I would have learned with, like I said, I'm not a veteran of the YouTube streets like y'all are, but I've been around long enough. You think I would learn to be like just shut out their fucking mouth? I just keep opening shit up, just like the whole fucking Mife thing tonight and everything else. But it's all good. I don't really care. Like I said, as long as as long as the shit just stays here and it's people just having fun and fucking off.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll be the first one to make fun of myself because my mindset through my entire life is because I know I'm funny, right? I don't mean that arrogantly, but I have no right to make fun of somebody else if I can't make fun of myself. So I'll be the first one to pick on me. But listen, with that being said, it is 1:30 for me here, and I got to get up and be at a basketball game at 8 o'clock in the morning for my grandkids. So,
and I think you're coming up on 6 hours anyway.
Yeah, we are. All I got to say
So-
is, you don't know about that reverse mo dog, but this.
But I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Say goodnight, babe. I love you, Johnny. Good hanging out with
Love
you.
you all.
Always good
Look-
to see you guys.
Yep.
Mo dog, love you, brother. Be safe.
Fucking
Enjoy
love
the
you guys.
game.
Good people.
Love you
Y'all be
guys
good.
too. We'll see you
Later.
Night.
Oh, I'm gonna sign off with saying this. Hey, babe, give Bella a snack. All right.
I'm gonna give you a snack as soon as we get
Ooh, baby.
Hello.
Okay. Love y'all. Good night.
All right.
Happy Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is.
Yep.
Talking about y'all to people.
Yep.
All right.
Have a good.
See you
Enjoy
guys.
the rest of your weekend. See you
Good
guys.
night.
See you guys.
Much love, brother.
Hey.
And then there was Fidel and Glick, a god and a
All right.
dick.
That's how it's been usually ending here lately.
I know, man. We've been rocking and rolling. No, we do got to get ready to wrap this. Great show tonight,
yeah.
man. Great show tonight. No drama. No
Love it,
craziness, man. Johnny, I think I've said it before, and if I haven't said it before, man, welcome to the network, bro. I'm excited. I love what you and Wally are doing. Dude, you were like, I knew Wally needed a co-host, but I didn't know what to tell him or where to go. But you came out of nowhere, and you guys clicked, man. You guys have great chemistry together.
Not gonna lie, at first I really stumbled to put myself together and had some cold feet, but after really getting the kind of forte with it, if that's the word, I have enjoyed this thoroughly, man.
You guys are killing it, man. You two are.
Yeah, thank you.
And
getting better and better.
You're a part of the Nonsensical family, and it was like, and conversations were had. It was like, how do we make Johnny a part of the, how do we make him a part of the network? And trying to find a home for you and wanting to introduce it, and Wally just jumped in, and you guys made it happen. And bro, man, you guys are killing it together, and I love it. You keep doing what you're doing, and
I really gotta fucking thank y'all. It's been one of the first serious steps of structure I've had on here in a long time.
Yeah, man. No, it's dope. You guys are awesome. I'm not kissing your ass. I'm not kissing Wally's ass. I'm excited to see where Speedway Stories and Cold-Blooded Conversations and whatnot go with the two of you guys behind the wheel. You guys.
Same here. I'm happy to see where it goes.
No, I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Loving it.
Yeah.
It's like Michael and Britt, man. Michael and Britt are good together. You know, you have to find that chemistry. And
yeah, man. You get that rapport with people.
When the chemistry's right, and when the mindset is right, and the same goals are there, dude, it's like throwing gasoline on a fire.
That literally is what makes the trademark feeling of something like that happen.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. But with that being said, cheers to you, Johnny Bones. Cheers to everybody who was watching tonight, everybody on the panel. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Get a little bit in my feels, not in a bad way, but in a good way. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. All the new followers, all the new subscribers. Thank you guys. If you're not following already, you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that bio.link/nonsensical network. It's got all of our social medias on there. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Give us a share. And always remember, we're just here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm into it.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit these buttons, and I'm going to let our good friends, the Southern Outlaws, play us the fuck out of here.
What you got to do, brother? Good to see you.
Good seeing you, brother.